Hello everyone, welcome in. Is this mirror? Oh, cool, I figured out how to mirror. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi. My name's Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. Hey, good morning, how are you? Welcome in, welcome back. Hope everyone had a fabulous Memorial Day weekend. We are just now getting started. I'm going to start on some yes and no questions, some freebies. So if you have one, all you have to do is make sure you are currently following me. Put your name and then ask a yes or no question. I'm just finishing setting up here. So if I'm looking down, I missed you too. I know I had to take an extra day. My children have off school until Thursday. And that's fine. So I had to take an extra day this week. Okay, all right, looking here. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. If you have a question or if you would like an oracle card, hello Bella. All you have to do is put your name and then ask your question, or you can put your name and then say general, and I'm happy to pull you any oracle cards or anything like that, okay? Let's get it started. Okay. Oh, thank you, Celine. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay. All right, that was Bella, and then that was, hang on, let me look. Thank you, Tina, you're so sweet. Okay, Tawny. I see you, sweetheart. Got you written down for these yes and no's. Selena as well. Bella, Selena, and Tawny, go ahead and put your yes or no questions in. Let me go ahead and do a nice little shuffle. Hola. Hey, Tawny. How you doing? Thank you, Nat. You're so sweet. So sweet. Everyone's so kind today. Welcome in, everybody. All right, Selena, I see you, babe. Jenny, thanks for the rose, babe. Does Jay have romantic feelings for me? All right, S-E-L-E-N-A. Let's find out about you and Jay. Ooh, looks like it's, yeah, I'm gonna go with yes. Now, the Two of Wands in reverse tells me that perhaps this hasn't, like, so he hasn't made up his mind yet. But the Page of Pentacles coming through and also the Two of Cups, these do confirm that, yeah, there's romantic interest, but he's questioning himself. So what's that about? Has this been a long, difficult road? Jenny! Jenny with a heart. I got you on here as well, sweetheart. All right, Bella, Tawny, looking for you, friends. Welcome in. Okay, Tawny, I see you. And then Bella and Jenny looking for y'all as well. Will my daughter Coda be getting another car? Well, let's find out. Thank you guys for double tapping. It helps out a lot. It's one of the free ways to show love. Will my daughter Coda be getting another car? T-A-W-N-Y. Let's do Coda. K-O-D-A. Okay. Ooh, it doesn't look like it at the moment. Now, Temperance is in reverse, probably because they're all just so expensive right now. I feel like they need another one, but I'm not seeing her getting it yet, at least within the next 30 days, okay? So I'm seeing a no for that one, which honestly is almost a blessing, I think. Cars are expensive, so is gas. Bella and Jenny, Queen, there's no need to spam, sweetheart. I do see you. Oh, Ekaterina, hello. The love of my life came in. Hello, beautiful. Ekaterina, I got you for a win question. All right, looking for Bella and Jenny. Hello, honey. Oh, Zyrel. So I'm happy to answer these. I'm happy to answer questions about fertility. However, those are also going to be mini readings, okay? Those aren't just yes or no questions. Okay. Oh, I haven't shared it yet, but I will. Welcome in, friends. Love of my life, say hello to me. Bella, looking for you. I am here. Okay, Jennifer, does Miguel have some type of obsession with me is what I meant. I'm sure you meant to say type, right? Hello, Mel. Hello, Nana. Jennifer. Does Mel have some type of obsession. I miss you too. How are the babies? Are they feeling better today? How are you? Did you get some sleep? Okay. So the Hierophant coming out, I mean, this is, yeah, I would say yes, but this is more admiration than anything dangerous, if that makes sense. He's just like, oh, every time I see you, I just want to kiss you so much. Just because your face is so beautiful. That's what it's like. So, I mean, I think that that's okay. Angelica, I got you written down. Okay. Oh, the poor thing. Did you get her to take any medicine? Did you try the 1-drop method? Bella, I'm still looking for your question, sweetheart. And then Ekaterina, I hope I said that right. You're welcome, Jenny. So Hunter, if you're asking about any type of fertility, is going to be a mini reading. While I'm happy to do them, I do have to pull out more cards, get more of an energy read. It's not just from you, it's from the potential of life. So Joseph with an oracle card. Let me get one for you. Let's get you a therapist. Very simple, but listen, it's going to be okay. And it comes from a beautiful golden puppy. So you know that it's the truth. Whatever you're working through right now, just know it's going to be okay. Hello, my Nana girl. How have you been? How was your weekend? You can't find the heart me? Really? I know they've changed a lot of things. Let me look. I usually just push it from up here. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Let's have a look. And then it just says, on the one that says send to heart me. Your messages aren't sending. I think you're right, Bella. Try, and it's okay if you can't find it. I'm sure I'll get a flash goal. That's like, can you please have people send 71 heart me's in here? Ooh, I forgot to share it. Okay, let me see. I can share it to my sister. I can share it to my son. Maria. Oh, Kitty Queen. Latifa. Let's have a look. Just sharing. Sorry. Okay, there we go. All right, looking for Bella. Try wording your question a little bit differently. Look, Kitty's here. Hi, kitty cat. Ooh, look. Who designed it? She's beautiful. You see the heart me? It was like putting makeup on and had those glasses. I love her. She was gorgeous. Okay, Bella, will I be moving to Switzerland soon? Okay, then I have Ekaterina and then Angelica, okay? How are you doing today, my kitty queen? Thank you for the capybara. The beaver, the swimming beaver. Okay, will I be moving to Switzerland soon? What's in Switzerland? I'm curious. I mean, I see that I've seen like TikToks that show that it's beautiful, but I'm curious, like, is there a job there? Is it just somewhere you always wanted to go? I've got the Page of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and then I've got the Knight of Cups. So I don't think this is going to be happening very soon. There's a couple of different things that just don't play out for you. But I do see that this would be like a dream come true. So I think it's in your future, but not in your immediate future. Okay, Bella? Keep the dream alive. Is there a man over there? I want to go to Switzerland. I know, right? Like, I seen like Swiss Alps is like those fancy mountains, right? That's what I want to see. I feel like it'd be a good vacay spot. Oh my gosh, see, you see the Daily Heart Me? You see how cute it is? Hers putting on makeup. You guys are cool. Okay, Angelica, Kitty, Ekaterina, you guys are up next. So you go ahead. Period, Yahweh. Love you're coming in here and just spreading your word. Okay, Ekaterina. Ooh, look at the rocket kitty cats. They almost blended in, so I had to get closer to show y'all. Romantic connection unfold. What? No, you're not going to be 40 in 2 years? Really? Okay, let's start saving today. Today. All right, looking for you still, Ekaterina. All right, Yahweh, like chill. You gotta stop talking so much. Did you have a question you wanted to ask? You want to ask about your son? I'm sorry, that was shady. That's my bad. I have 2 questions. The first is, will Jay... Oh, girl, you're... First is, will Jay be at the event this week? Okay, yes, no. Okay, and then when will we... And when will my romantic connection unfold? Okay, let's do the when question first. When will my romantic connection unfold? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. All right, we've got, we're getting about 6 weeks. It's a water season, so I would go with Cancer season. Mid-July is when it's starting. Okay, let's get a confirmation for that. We do have the Devil coming out and the 4 of Pentacles. So this is just saying to be cautious in this romantic connection because there's something similar here to an ex, or it could be an ex coming back. So have caution here. 6 weeks is when it's going to start and get real hot and heavy, okay? Nana, thank you, sweetheart. Now, for your other question, your yes or no question, EKATERINA, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm getting a pretty strong yes. Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Cups. Now, we do have the 9 of Cups in reverse, which is a little bit of a stalemate, but I would go with yes. Okay, good luck to you, babe. Angelica, is Anthony, how are you doing, Daisy? Is Anthony thinking of proposing on our anniversary? Oh, yeah, I know. 20. Yes, you're 29, right? Is Anthony thinking of proposing on our year anniversary? Okay, what do we got here? We've got the 9 of Wands. Oh, God, I can't even talk. The 9 of Wands, which is good. Now the moon, well, it's okay. The moon in reverse. This is actually more of a surprise. I don't think it's going to be your anniversary. I think it's going to be because he feels like that date is important already, which is sweet, but I don't think it's going to be your anniversary. Angelica, I wonder if it's going to be something like Christmas or Valentine's Day. I know a lot of people do like Christmas because that's when the rings go on sale. All right, Kitty, you are up, beautiful. And then I've got Nana for a yes, no. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for reposting. Miss T, I didn't see you. My bad, girl. I got Miss T on here as well. Oh, Lily. Oh, Lee. Okay, there we go. I hope I said that right. Or maybe it's Laylee. Mom Sticks, did you get a new picture? It looks gorgeous. How's the babies? Good, good. Love it. Oh my gosh, Fiona, thank you for the beautiful beaver. Are they sleeping good? Kitty cools. Okay. Hello, son. Welcome in. How's the room going? Good? Good. All right, let's look at the gossip for Kitty. What are people saying behind Kitty's back? Ooh, let's get into the nitty gritty here. Oh, actually, there's nothing bad. Your past life is coming through, though. So somebody, you're sleeping through the night. Amen, sister. Amen. Good morning, Maria. Listen, Kitty, this is actually a pretty good card. Your past life coming through. This is like ghosts of the past, or like your ancestors watching over you, people who love you watching over you, being like, oh my gosh, Kitty's doing the dang thing. We're so proud of her. Blah, blah, blah. Which we love. Haley, I see you, babe. And then let me get some what's the tea cards for you. But also past life, there's a connection that you've made that this is saying that whenever that card comes through, this is like confirmation that you've known this person like in a different time, in a different life. Sometimes whenever it comes through, whenever past life comes through, it could be romantic, it could be platonic, or it even could be a child or something. But past life, interesting. All right, so let's get the tea on Kitty. What's the worst thing that's going to happen to her this week? Let's find out. Ready? Oh, reflecting, girl. Okay. Listen, somebody is reflecting upon their actions or their thoughts, or, you know, how they feel about you. Reflecting is a pretty good card. So if that's the worst thing that's going to happen, what about the best thing? Ooh, hustling. Okay, girl, you're gonna have to hustle to pay those bills, because the first is coming up faster than you think it is. So you're gonna have to hustle a little bit this weekend. Maybe ask all of your boyfriends for $5. So and it'll amount to $1 million. Okay, I got you. I shall help you. I shall help you. Okay, let's get you a vegetable card. It will amount to 5. Stop lying on here. Oh, okay, look, actually I got a solution for you. Okay, now I'm sorry if you don't like it, but you're gonna have to eat pork. Okay, it is bringing in wealth. Now have you some bacon, have you some pork fried rice, anything, any kind of Asian food is gonna have pork in it. Okay, so pork, it's gonna bring in the wealth. Ooh, pulled pork. Okay, there you go. There you go, girl. Get you some Hawaiian sweet rolls and barbecue sauce, and you got it. Perfection. Good morning, Pink Tulip. How are you? All right, you get 2 more. You ready? Oh, you're gonna love this one. Is Lizard in here? She's gonna love this one too. Okay, well, one of them, this one's just regular, okay? This one says, holding on to judgment, whether of yourself or others, only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world and your path with clearer eyes. Release some judgment. So stop being a judgy, y'all. Even though we know you're not. And then this one says, just because you feel like trash doesn't mean you are trash. And it's a pink unicorn. I know. It's just ingrained in you. Gosh. And I love you, kitty. And this week is going to be a good week for you. Eat that pulled pork, okay? Get you some coleslaw, or what is it called? Cabbage. Yes, queen. Yes. Oh, that makes me think of Jenna. I need to share it to her. If I could. I did my eyelashes this morning, and like I keep blinking in them. Hang on 1 second. Let me wipe this off. Because it's either the camera's blurry or my eye is blurry. I think it's my eyes. All right. Next up, I have Nana. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. Okay, so I've got Nana, I've got Miss T, I've got Lily, I've got Fiona, I've got Haley. Much better. Okay. Is it? I think it's having trouble. Like, what's wrong with you, camera? Can I not back up too far? You're tripping. That's me talking to the... Oh, will I get a new job this summer? Okay. I know. It's basically saying I'm all over the place. That's the vibe it's giving me. Will I get a new job this summer? Okay. All right, Nana. We have the Page of Cups. We also have the World. And Strength. Girl, you're going to have 3 different options, okay? You're going to have the option of an outside job. Ooh, we don't love that. The World coming through. This is going to be one that's good for money, and that's good long term. And then we have Strength coming through. This is just like, I don't know. This seems like a simple like retail position, like a front of the store position. But I do see, yes, again, you're going to have a couple of opportunities. So whichever one you choose. Outside jobs are so like hard, but they do make the day go by faster. Oh, sorry, let me move this lighting. Maybe it's the lighting. This is about to make me angry. We're about to get angry. I'm just a blurry girl. Welcome in, everyone. All right, so Miss T, you're up, babe. Welcome, welcome. I've got Miss T, Lily, Fiona, and Haley. All right, Tabitha. Oh, I see Corey this weekend. I know, right? I hope so too. Because what was your degree that you just graduated with? You did, Maria. Tell me more. Daisy, how's my girl? Okay, well, I see Corey this weekend. All right, Tabitha. Well, we got the 10 of Swords in reverse. It's a little, the 3 of Swords, okay? These aren't great energies together specifically. It's like, ooh, I don't know about that. The Magician does come forward as well. So, at the moment, I'm seeing a no. This person's going to disappoint you, end up disappointing you. Okay. Is this someone you're dating, Miss T? Or like, do they play too many games? Because it seems like with that energy they do. All right, Lily, L-E-I-L-Y. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. UX. Okay, hang on. UX engineering. And I'm hoping to get back into user experience research roles. All right, Nana. I'm going to pretend I know what that is. And is that with network? Or is that with, is it like software engineering? Girl. Mm-hmm. Yes, girl. Lily, you get back here right now. And then I've got Fiona and Haley. Welcome, welcome. Faith, let's see what your answer is, darling. Oh, Faith, you have to follow me, okay? No, it's a product. It's hard to explain. Okay, it's a product. A product. Ooh, blue eyes. Thank you for the beaver. I got you written down, honey. Thank you for those roses. Hi, my sugar. All right, Miss T, I got you again. Oh, Becoming, thank you for that daily heart me. It's so cute. She's putting on her makeup. How are you feeling? How was your Memorial Day weekend? Okay, Kitty, you're asking the important stuff. Yes, finally. K-I-T-T-Y. Sorry, I'm just sitting here and like blinking because my eyelashes keep getting stuck together. All right, Judgment coming out. Interesting card. Death in reverse is actually more about stagnation. And then the Five of Swords. I'm going to say no. I'm just going to go with no, girl. We're just going to say a safe no. And like not to push it too much. Because like a fight is around the corner. Or like the end of one if you do go to extremes. So let's leave them alone tonight. They're really that bad, okay? And I love you and you're so pretty. Hi, how are you doing, Santasia? How's Trebor? Have they finally figured out if they're having a baby or not? Okay, and he's the type of person who shows no emotion. He just let things... Okay, but wait, Maria, what was in his phone? Tell me the goods. Hello, will I be successful? Okay. I'm happy to answer you, sweetheart. What's your name, if you don't mind? And then, how long is it going to take? That's a specific timing question. That's a swan, but I can answer the other one for free. So Gerard, all you got to do is make sure you're following me, sweetheart, and I can answer you. And I don't know, you haven't talked to him since Monday? He plays too much. You need to get a boyfriend number 2. Alex, will Chloe B pay me the money she borrowed from me? Ooh, let's find out. How much was it? I hope it wasn't too much. A-L-E-X. Alrighty, Aphrodite. We've got the 7 of Cups in reverse and the Emperor. Okay, yes, you just got to put the pressure on her. She doesn't want to be known as the person who borrowed money and didn't give it back. So threaten to out her, and definitely she'll definitely pay you back. Okay. Oh gosh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Up there. Let's have a look. Daisy, thank you for the capybara. Well, when we were broken up, and yep, he was texting females. Of course he was. What a freaking loser. Ew, I hate that for you. Okay, but he's just got to have real bad, like, insecurities, like, can't be alone type person, you know? Your name is Karma. Well, it is lovely to meet you, Karma. Okay, so looking for Daisy. I'm looking for everyone who's sent. I'm looking for y'all's questions. I don't see any yet. So I'm just going to assume y'all just don't know. You're confused on what you want to ask, and that's fine. But I haven't seen any. Warwick, ever communicate? Okay, let's find out. All right, W-A-R-W-I-C-K. Will Warwick ever communicate again? Ever is a long time, but I do see yes. I'm seeing a yes for you, babe. This person is like stuck in some kind of loop of self-doubt and like self-pity, which, you know, maybe they need it, maybe they don't, but so that's what's keeping them from having a conversation, an open, honest conversation with you, you know? Okay, so that one was Blue Eyes. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. All you have to do to get a yes or no question. Oh my gosh, she's drinking coffee now. You can change the heartbeats. It's so cool. I seen one have like a broom. Of course it can. It's you, Nana. Tina Bobina, I see you, Queen. How are you? I got you for that energy check. Ah, look at it. You see it drinking coffee? It's so cute. All right, so I've got Lily, Fiona, Haley, Miss T, Daisy, Blue Eyes. I see you with the swan. Stop looking at me, swan. Oh my gosh, Princess Peach is here. Kitty. Okay, let's. All right, okay, we can pull more cards, Kitty. M-I-K-E. Oh my gosh, Stanley, you can pay everyone's rent in here. You don't even have to ask. Just go to everyone's Cash App and just send $2,000. I'm sure that'll pay most people's rent. All right, we've got the Sun coming out, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. Kitty, I'm going to go with a 10% chance, okay? 10% chance. It looks like there's some, I don't know, it's like he ignores you till he gets off of work, and then after that, he doesn't make any actual plans. It's not like he wouldn't love to see you. He would love to see you. He just plays too much. But I'm not seeing it happen. There's a lot of hesitation. You got called sweet cheeks by the other guy? OMG! Of course you did. Haley, is Kashawn talking to Morgan? Uh-oh, what happened? Who's Kashawn? Who's Morgan? Okay, Daisy, D-A-S-Y. Is Louis going to end things with the evil person? Okay, so the King of Swords does come through and say yes. Six of Swords as he's ending something and then coming back to someone. I'm assuming it's you. And then the Six of Pentacles, he does this because he knows ultimately where he belongs, and that's with you. It's just a matter of, I don't know. It's almost like he's playing hard to get on purpose, which is gross, but it is what it is. Okay, where did my friend go? Haley, there we are. H-A-L-E-Y. Is Kashawn talking to Morgan? Okay, I'm getting a no, babe. King of Cups in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. I'm getting a no. Who's Morgan and Kashawn? Tell me, Haley. I've got Miss T, I've got Fiona, and I've got Lily. Then I have Tina for an energy check and Blue for a win question. Bree, will Kyle keep trying? Let's find out, Bree. Will Kyle keep trying? Thank you for following, B-R-E. Will Kyle keep trying? Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. I'm seeing a yes. Is this a good thing or not, Bree? Bree, you don't got to spam. I'm answering your question right now, girl. Are you the one whose phone is... You like the purple? Morgan is someone who slept with him? Keyshawn is my baby daddy. He's in jail now. Oh, okay. I got you. So you were like, I feel like he's a liar. I get you. I get you. Now, it is possible that he could just be hitting her up for money. I've seen that before. But still, you know you deserve better, right? Shasha, you got to put your name first. And you got to follow me, sweetheart. Roger, will I get my new home next week? Let's find out. Will I get my new home next week? R-O-G-E-R. Now, the King of Wands is in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing a no. I'm seeing a no. It's not going to happen next week. Unless something, like some big deposit is made. I don't know if it's a money issue or a moving money issue is what it feels like. You got to move the money to the right account or something like that. Not 100% sure how that pertains to you, but it could change, Roger. We have the power to make it change. Shasha, listen, you got to put your name. Name, question, just like our friend Roger has done. See how he did? Perfect. That's what you got to do, babe. You You're making a chicken salad? Nom, 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 nom. That sounds delicious. Jeanette, John told me more about Shannon. Is there still more? Girl, there's always more, isn't there? There's always more. They never say the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help them. Jeanette, John told me more about Shannon. Is there still more? Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, there's still more, but he's not going to disclose it, girl. He is very hesitant to disclose the more. I feel like you're already picking up on what it actually is. It's not going to help you to question him. He's not going to crack. You're going to have to investigate, either through some kind of mutual friend or some kind of, I don't know, long-term Facebook stalking or something like that. Good luck to you either way, babe. Roger, gotta cash a big check and it clears. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, what'd you send? What'd you send, girl? What'd you send, Nana? I've got Lily, Fiona, Miss T, Tina for an energy check, and Blue for a win question. Oh my gosh, my girl Bree's here. Hi, beautiful. Okay, Shasha, does the dentist like me? I'm going to answer your question. You don't have to spam. You don't have to spam. S-H-A, S-H-A. Does the dentist like me? Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yes, babe. Go get your man. Go get your man. Floss first and then go get your man. Or lady. I guess it could be either one. Oh, on PP. Okay, girl. Let me see what you got. Lily, Fiona, Miss T, Tina, and Blue. Blue eyes. Oh, Bree. Bree's like, I need to skip the line. Thank you, Queen. What is your question, Mama? You get to skip the line. Amy, just living. Oh my gosh, I got you written down. Thank you, Fiona, for that rose. And then, okay, Nana, let's get you for a full reading, okay? Nana, I got you for a full. Ash, how's my girl? Okay, well, you have a grand old time folding laundry, okay, girl? I actually don't mind the laundromat. You got to get your own cart, you know? If you don't get your own rolly basket cart, it's horrible. Okay, I've pulled back from T. Really? Why? Was he just not giving what he was promising? You poor thing. Okay, let me look. You're doing good at work. Oh, you work at the Enterprise, right? Did they ever give you that card, girl? You hate when they take it too? I know. We were supposed to talk and he was too distracted with social media. Rude. Okay, let's see. Let's have a look. What's the vibe with T? B-R-I-E. What's the vibe? Is there still something? Ten of Wands coming through. Okay, so you're right. This is like, honestly, he's saying this like he's got too much going on. Now, these are more thoughts in his head than actual things going on. It's like he's making other things priority. And that's, you know, it's not just social media. It's social media, but it's also children or family or, you know, outside things like finding a better job, getting more money. Maybe his car broke down, you know. There are other things here. But one of the number one things for him is having a good, positive relationship. Romantic relationship, I would say. And he feels like he's not worthy of it, okay? So that's internally kind of an issue for him with the Five of Pentacles as well. So, spill the tea. I got you, Queen. I got you. So, what's his issue? What's his issue? Is there somebody else? Honestly, I do. Okay, so the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't think that he is chasing other people. I think there are other people, maybe other women that are interested in him. Maybe lightweight, though. It's not nothing serious. This is more like they like talking, they like flirting, but there isn't anything, there's nothing concrete there. It's like he doesn't have the ability to like be in a committed relationship, and that's one thing that holds him back. Now, when he thinks of you, though, Ten of Pentacles comes out. So you're different than anybody else. You are long-term, girl. You're not short term. You're not light term. You're a long term girl, honey. Him need glasses. You right. You right. He does. I think he ultimately knows that you're too good for him. But let's see what else is going on here. Okay, so future happenings here. We've got the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Wands coming through and the Six of Cups. So I do think that he is like already regretting things, like already regretting that he didn't pursue, that he's not like speaking up more. But it's like I don't know if you're like posting something and he's looking at it and he's just like, it feels like he's looking at the pictures like, oh, I messed up and I can't do it. I can't get back. But that's all in his head because he could, you know, all he has to do is take or make some effort. Now the Two of Swords says it's going to go, there's two different paths he's got here, but both of them are leading to you. Okay. He just has to make a decision. He has to take an action. Okay. He either has to like he feels like he has to either confess his love or apologize. I mean, both wouldn't hurt, but it's going to be one or the other. And then the Six of Cups, again, this is him like dreaming about you, thinking about you. Whenever y'all's song comes on, whatever your song is, that's like especially like to him, it's like like driving in his car thinking like, oh, I wonder what she's doing. I wonder if she's happy, you know? Kind of like that. I think, wait, hang on. I think my live on Ghost. You think he watched your live on Ghost mode? Oh, probably. Or from outside. From the window. You know, like we call that window licking. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So moving forward though, girl, he's going to come back. He's always going to come back. You to him are as like moth to a flame. The T card. What's he doing right now? So, photo proof. So, what's he doing right now? He's taking pictures of you going live, or maybe he's taking pictures of people who are in your live and saying, oh my gosh, this person sent you this gift. They must be in love with you. You must be talking to them. And that's like his excuse why he's not moving forward. But you know what? You were never doing anything nefarious, but it's not like he wants to lock it down. So, it is what it is. You do you, babe. Let me pull you a... Oh gosh, you got the enabling card. This one says, there is someone you're helping, or are you? In reality, you may be enabling them to continue in negative patterns and never take full responsibility for themselves. Step back and let things play out. He's screenshotting then to scope later. Yes, Roger, you were on it. Hello, Latarian, how are you? You can do the thing, okay, Bree? This one's very simple, but it's very true. It's a little gray puppy. You can do the thing. You can do hard things. You can do easy things. But whatever it is that you've been struggling with, maybe you need a little extra encouragement. Girl, you can do it. It's summertime. It's hot girl summer, okay, Bree? We're baddies, not saddies. And I love you. You love it? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. The screen been blurry today, so it's making me angry. You're like, that's why you've stepped back. I get you, girl. I get you. Well, I love this new profile picture. You look fabuloso. Oh my gosh. She's a stunner. She's a stunner. Oh, you did? I mean, yay. You were trying to, right? Good for you, right? Or were you like stress not eating? Because if not, then, you know, that one's a little difficult. When you're so stressed out, you can't eat, so you start losing weight. Whew. Mr. Wonderful, I got you for an energy check. Breakup glow. That's what it is. That's true. That's true. The breakup glow. The breakup glow up. How long's the 9? We got, well, this depends on who's here and who's not. Bree, I love you. Hope you have an amazing day. Listen, I'm always here if you need anything, okay? I've got Nana for a full reading. I'm still looking for these yes or no's. I've got Lily, Fiona, Miss T. And then I have Tina for an energy check, Blue Eyes for a timing check, Amy for a yes, no, Mr. Wonderful for an energy check. Oh, did I say Nana? I can't remember. Oh, you did send yours? You're very welcome, sweetheart. I didn't, girl. My eyelashes are blinding me. How are you doing, JJ? I see you now. JJ, you're right before Mr. Wonderful. Coolio. I gotcha. I gotcha, babes. How are you? Did you have a good Memorial Day weekend? We had a 4-day, but my kids actually have a 7-day. Misty Dawn, thank you for the daily. That heart me is so cute. Tabitha, should I give Lamar a chance? All right, Tabitha, let's have a look. Tabitha, Tabatha. Oh, okay, girl. Yes, but make sure you're using smart plays, okay? Don't let him play you for a fool. Okay, don't let him tell you he is like, I don't know, but it does look like he tries to use tricky words, is what I'm saying. Now, you're smarter than this. Don't fall for it, okay? Don't fall for his little, you're the only one. I love you so much. You're my queen. Let's get married in 2 days kind of thing. You're smarter. You're wiser. You've been through this before. So I would say go ahead and give him a chance, though. Good morning, sis. You say he's chasing. Oh, you don't like him. Oh, okay. Okay. You're like, listen, I don't really like him like that. I mean, all right, well, you could talk to him. There's not much happening here, at least with this yes or no. I got told by, oh, wow. She said it nicely, Roger. Dang, that's sad. You had a wonderful time with your grandson. I'm so glad. Did you guys go to the beach or did you go to some kind of, yes, Fiona, I got you on here, babe. What's your question? I haven't seen it yet. Did y'all go to like a water park or something? Oh, really? You don't eat no carbs at all? What about rice? Does rice count as a carb? And I only asked that. I know that's kind of a silly question, but rice is like non-gluten, so I don't know if it's a carb or not. Warwick. Okay, so you want to know when you're going to be with Warwick? Is that correct, Blue Eyes? Oof, and you know what? I'm glad it works. But man, no rice at all ever? Like what about on Sunday? Okay, when you're going to be with Warwick. Okay, let's have a look, babes. Let me have a look. How long have y'all been apart? BLUEYES, Blue Eyes. First card we got is Have Faith, Divine Timing is at play. We have next fall at the earliest, and what's going to be the latest? Okay, well, never mind. Next month looks promising. So your timeline is from next month, which right now is going to be June. So your next month is June, and then next fall. So fall, I think, starts in the 20th of September or something like that. So, I think. So honestly, that's not bad. That's not a bad timeline. It's shorter than other ones that I've seen. And that one was for Blue. Now, Tina Bobina, I've got you for an energy check. Amy for a yes or no. Mr. Wonderful, energy check. JJ, energy check. Nana for a full. What is Nate's energy around committing to me? Okay, let's find out. Commitment. Did y'all have a good weekend? Did he come over and meet the kiddos? Not yet? All right, let's have a look. Nate, N-A-T-E. 1, 2. You're very welcome. Is it Kimberly? I'm like, for some reason I keep wanting to call you Kimberly. That's probably not even your name. I'm sorry, Blue. Okay. So, Temperance in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, and then the 9 of Swords. So, Tina, interesting. So, there's a little stalemate issues here. Like, he does enjoy the commitment, but you're talking maybe about him moving in, or there's some issues with him wanting to go further somehow, maybe share a bank account or something like that. He's hesitant to do this only out of fear, okay? Now, he does want to provide a good, happy life for you. Showing you stability is one of the ways that he shows love and affection. So So I feel like, I mean, amongst other things, like that's the one true way that you're going to know that he wants to be with you. It's specifically because he wants to provide you with a beautiful, stable life. Okay. Now the Fool coming out. So there is it's like he wants you to move in with him. Like he wants you and your kids, and maybe him and his kids, I don't know what the custody situation is, to go somewhere completely new. When the two of you are like talking about moving in and meeting each other. So that's what it looks like plays out. But you know, this is just an energy check, so at least that's where his mind is at now. And then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. It doesn't look like he's communicated this to you yet, but just because he hasn't communicated it doesn't mean he hasn't thought about it. There's something intimidating about you, or maybe not intimidating, but he has a hard time maybe telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, only because, you know, he just wants you to look at him like he hung the moon, basically. Nessa, I've got you for an energy check. And here you go. This one is, with every challenge you meet, you gain experience. Every day you're leveling up. Okay, Tina Bobina, Nate adores you. I mean, I even think that he loves you, but I don't know if you guys have said those words yet. I think that you have, or you're very close to it. All right, Fiona, is my husband still cheating? Let's find out, Fiona. I hope not. My gosh, you poor thing. Fiona. Ash, I got you written down for a yes, no. 1, 2. We've got the Moon in reverse, and then we have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands in reverse. I'm getting a no for you, sweetheart. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Tina, I love you, girl. It's all going to work out perfectly. You're putting your heart on your... Yeah, he hasn't said much, so hard to gauge. Exactly. You're welcome. Oh, you have. What a beautiful love story. You see, it can happen, friends. My friend Tina. Oh, my goodness. I remember that previous guy. I don't remember what his name was at the moment, but... And then once you met Nate, everything changed. And it's been a great ride ever since. You know? Just so happy for you, friend. All right, so. Amy? Maybe Amy? Mr. Wonderful? JJ? And then I've got Nana for a full reading. I've got Ash for a yes or no. Amy for a yes or no. My energy, M and J's. Okay, let's see. Your energy, let's see what JJ. One for you. We've got the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, you want to reconcile, right what has been wronged, okay? You're not in a particular fighting mood. You're kind of like over the fighting. You're over the, I'm over having to do everything. I'm over having like everything be so difficult. Like, I'm not trying to argue with you. If you're going to argue with me, get out of my face. That's the kind of vibe you have right now. And then we have for M, the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this one is about grief, about accepting a loss. We love this. Him's finally accepting a loss, moving on. Ooh, getting closer, getting closer. And then for... This is a good thing, though, because I'm like, hang on, let me get the Knight of Pentacles coming through. Is just like, okay, he's accepting that things are no longer going to be the way that they were with his past situation. Okay, that's fine. And he's moving on from that Knight of Pentacles coming through. So this one is very, it's very planning. M is very, very much in a planner mode, whatever that means. Okay, he's trying to get stuff done, trying to take care of business. Okay, and then for J, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so trying to save money, accepting that there is... This one's more about acceptance. Now, does he still think that he can change things? I mean, not really. He's accepted that, but I still think he's going to try. I'm not getting him moving out anytime soon, so unfortunately there. But here, let me get you a Therapet card. This one says, you're doing fine. Don't give up. Oh my gosh, Santasia, you'll be after Ash. All right, so Amy, are you ready for your yes or no? And Ash for your yes or no? And then we've got Nana. You ready for your full reading, babe? Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Amy, what's your yes or no question? He won't leave you alone. Girls, because he doesn't think there's a chance. He's hoping you'll change your mind. But, like, he's accepted it in his mind that you won't, but he's still going to try. Like, where was this trying attitude like 10 years ago? Right, I get you. Amy, will Jarrell and I have a breakup conversation? So, I have a breakup conversation. We haven't talked. Aww. I don't know if it's work related. Okay, Amy, A-M-Y. Let's find out. Will Jarrell and I have a breakup conversation? Honestly, I'm getting a no. And then we have the Lovers card coming out. So it's more of a conversation that's bringing you all close together. It doesn't necessarily look like breakup, okay? JJ, thank you for the hand hearts. I love you, girl. Hey, Queen, how are you? All right, Nana. Now, I've got your questions here in the on the PP. So you just let me know. You said you're ready. So I'm on question number 1. What's likely to happen between so-and-so? Okay. Latifa, how's my girl? Okay. N-A-N-A. Oh my gosh, thank you for the fireworks. You will be next, honey. What's likely to happen between Jay and I? Oh, I mean, never mind. That was my next question. I'll answer your question in a minute. So, looking at Nana. All right, so the first 3 cards I get, is the, I'm sorry, Latifa, is the Chariot in reverse, the 3 of Cups, and then the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so, first things first. Oh my gosh, look how cute. I'm sorry. The heartbeats keep changing and they're so cute. So right now, there's not much going on. Okay, Nana? So right now, there's not much going on. The Chariot's in reverse. So there's not a lot of energy that he's bringing. There's not a lot of conversation. There's not a lot of messaging. Like, is he thinking about you? Sure. He's wondering how you're doing, wondering if, you still care about him, but he's not acting upon it. And that's the frustrating part. He's kind of put you in this place of like beautiful friend zone. You're like one of his beautiful friends. Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse here. He doesn't have any other options if that's what you're worried about. He's not looking for anyone specifically. So there's that. Let's look and see if things move forward, okay? Are things going to move forward? We've got the 9 of Wands in reverse. We've got the 6 of Pentacles and this Strength in reverse. Okay, so actually do think that things are going to move forward. There is more conversations here. There's more depth here. It's equal. Like, how you feel about him is how he feels about you. It's just a matter of, I think it's a little more difficult for him to share his feelings than it is for you, okay? Strength in reverse, you're kind of like, listen, I need action before I can actually like plan something for the future. That's kind of like how you feel towards the situation, however the conversation went with him. Right, it's been quiet. So you're like, you're not planning your life around him, which kudos to you, girl, because he's not giving you, it's like anything to build a foundation on, okay? That's what he's not giving that to you. And that's the frustrating part. So even though there's not much going on here, it's more about him processing, him thinking about conversations. I do see him looking at you, like your socials. I see him still calling, still texting, still wanting to have conversations. And conversations, sometimes they go well, sometimes they don't. But he still wants to keep in contact with you because you give him a lot of hope, I think. Even if it's not about the relationship, you give him a lot of hope in general. Oh my gosh, is that my girl Haley? Hi, Haley. Okay, so but for question number 2, you want to know about the research job, right? Let's look at this research job. Okay, perfect. Research job for Nana. Have you already applied, or like is there like somewhere where they pick out people, where there's like maybe like a database and they just like pick you out? Jojo, hi babe. Oh my gosh, Jojo, look at the fan. Okay, so the 6 of Wands. Ooh, okay, so this one is yes, Queen. So 6 of Wands coming through, Knight of Swords coming through, and the Lovers. So now it does look like there is a couple of different companies interested in you and your skill set specifically. The Lovers coming out is like a good, so remember how you were asking earlier if it's going to be something in your field? This right here tells me it's going to be something that you are already like advanced in, okay? So the companies, they do exist. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jojo. You made me a beautiful fairy. Welcome in, everybody. Lovely to see you. I'm just doing a full reading right now. And then now we get back to the rest of the questions. 5 of Swords coming out, 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. So, thank you, Daisy. So, 5 of Swords does look like there's some time. There's some time that you're going to have to wait before you hear anything back. This is definitely going to come through an email or some kind of portal. 2 of Cups in reverse. It feels like maybe you and somebody else get this job, or you get it because you know somebody in this field already, or know someone in this company already. Hierophant coming out. It does look like it is something, I don't know if it's popular or if it's well known, if it's like the Zon again, or if it's like, I'm trying to think. The Zon is what's popping out mostly. But there's other like data centers. Thank you, husband. I'm still waiting for a team match at the G. Okay. And I've been applying to others. Okay, gotcha. Let's have a look and see. Yeah! Thank you, husband. Let's have a look and see. Is the G company, hello Shonda, is the G company going to call my girl back? Dang, okay. It's okay, girl. We have the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Okay, so Nana, this is a definite yes. And you're getting clarity on it pretty soon. And soon to me is about 90 days, but that's the whole summer. So I would say you're going to find this out within the next 2 weeks. The Queen of Swords, this is your expertise. Because you're smart, because you're eloquent, because you know your stuff. That's why they hire you, babe. Okay? You're like, I hope so. I'm ready, girl. Let me pull some What's the Tea cards for you, okay? What's the tea? What's the tea with our girl and her job? And then when she gets there, I can say, she's famous. And I knew her. Okay, so we have, so listen. So when you're there, don't cyberbully anyone, okay? That's never nice, right? And if you don't get the job, that's going to be fine because you get to have a fun partying summer, girl. And it's either going one or the other. You're either going to be finding people's information online, or you're going to be partying on the beach all summer. I mean, that's how it goes, okay? Of course, sweetheart, of course. Yes, hot girl summer. Hot girl summer's for everyone, except for me. Except for those already taken, of course. All right, will he reach out soon? Let's find out, girl. So we have the King of Cups coming out, the Star. Aw, this is a definite yes. The King of Cups, girl, he cares about you. He feels it too. He misses you. He desires to talk to you. He wants things to feel better. He wants to be able to take a deep breath, like he doesn't want to worry anymore. And it feels like he's almost worried that, like, he's almost scared to contact you. Not necessarily scared, but that's the best I can think of right now. Ah, Daisy! Thank you for the bouquet, girl. I got you. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it does indicate it's going to take longer than normal. So if it normally takes a week for him to text, I would say it's going to take 2 weeks. If it normally takes 6 days, or, you know, I'd say it takes 12. Double however long it normally takes. If it's 3 days, then it's going to be 6. You know what I mean? If it's usually 24 hours, then it's only going to be 48. Probably because things can't really go back to how they were. Yeah, I agree. But you have to move forward with your life regardless, honey. Regardless. You need to go forward. Now, let me pull you an Akashic card and a Therapet. This one says, boundless possibilities. You're standing at the edge of limitless potential. Yes, you are, girl. You got that degree, okay? Don't limit your dreams based on past experience. Embrace the boundless possibilities that await you. There's someone more perfect out there for you, okay? Or a couple of someones, you know? Just take it all in. And this one says, today is a brand new day and you are a brand new you. Good luck. Oh, Nana, I just love you, girl. You're the best. All right, so I did have someone send in for to skip the line. But yeah, you can, if you think of anything else, Nana, you can ask those questions, okay? It's been a week, so hopefully. Oh, you did? Okay, yes. Let me look at the chart. I saw a bunch of them coming in at my face. But then someone did send for a skip the line and I got you for a yes or no. Soul for a yes or no and a skip the line. And then let me look. I'm looking right now. I can't see the chat yet. I got Daisy for a win. I got Carla for a yes no. I got XOXO Allie for a yes no. Angel for a yes no. And Daisy for a bay leaf. Wait, oh my gosh, it's almost the next full moon. I think it's on Friday or Saturday. Oh my gosh, it's a blue moon. You sent for 2 yes or no's. Let me look. Yep, you sure did, honey. You sure did. I got you for 2 yes or no's. So you ready? You get to skip the line, sweetheart. Correct, Mr. Wonderful. I was just reading off everyone who sent in while I was doing that reading, okay? Now, someone did send to skip the line. The full list, I've got Amy for a yes or no, Mr. Wonderful for an energy check, JJ for an energy check, Nessa for an energy check, Ash for a yes or no, Santasia for an energy check, and then that's when we get to the ones who were sending while I was doing that reading. Perfection. Oh, it's Dee Dee. Hey, girl. What's your question, beautiful? How are you doing? How are you feeling? How's your mom and them? You're Casper the ghost? Well, Mr. Wonderful, silly. I just said your name. You are after my lovely friend Dee Dee here. Somebody sent on the other apps too. Go ahead with your questions, beautiful. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Oh, it's just my sister. Well, the trouble I just in with the military going to extend my restriction. Restriction. What'd you do? What? You had to have done something wild. It's okay. I ain't gonna ask you to out yourself. Don't incriminate yourself. It wasn't that bad. Okay, well, the trouble I was just in with the military going to extend my restriction. Crystal, I got you for a yes or no, beautiful. It'll be just a moment. DD. Going to extend the restriction. Honestly, I'm getting a no. I don't see an extension. I don't see a lot of happiness on this, however this played out. The restriction. I don't know what the restriction is. I'm getting a very, very clear no, though. Oh, this dang on puzzle piece. Okay. I know it is. It's because it's because it's been a while since I've been on. I try to go fast. Shannon, that's a mini reading, sweetheart. I didn't. I only ate Popeyes on restriction. Oh, you weren't supposed to eat? Oh, I see what you're saying. Were you supposed to be following a very strict diet? They're so rude for that. Gosh. Okay, but listen, I don't see it being extended, so that's good. Is there... But just don't do it again around the people that you know, okay? This is like, listen, but don't do it again. Don't get caught again, dang. So on the C, it's 15, Melissa. Oh, and will the trouble I got into mess with my appeal? Okay, will it mess with the appeal? Will the Popeyes chicken mess with the appeal? Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper on the other apps, because here on TikTok coins get expensive. All right, we've got the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, well, this trouble I got into, oh, mess with my appeal. I still see you winning this appeal. I don't think it's going to mess with it ultimately. And the Ace of Cups in reverse, girl, you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. You already have what you need. Like, you already have the evidence, the proof. And the Queen of Pentacles, you come out of this on top. Now, are you warned? Sure, you're warned. Do you get counseled or whatever? Yeah, sure, you get counseled or whatever. And just, girl, you just gotta take it. Honestly, just listen and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, it'll never happen again. You know? Just cry a little. You'll be fine. But this card specifically says it's not messing with your money and it's not messing with your job. And ultimately, that's the best thing, right? 15, Melissa, 15. I love you, girl. Here, let me get you a nice little therapet, okay? This says it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to, dang it. It's okay to be uncomfortable. It's okay to be scared. You will succeed in spite of these feelings. See? Even the little bunny rabbit said you're going to succeed. Now, blue moon's coming up in a couple days, so just manifest that money. Don't be worried. You can, okay, I got you, girl. Yeah, just, you gotta eat the bland chicken right now. And the non-salted green beans, all that stuff. It's so sad. Do you at least get juice or Gatorade, though? Sometimes they just don't. They won't allow anything besides water. Which is great, but I'm just asking. I'm just curious. Okay, so. Now from a big old long list. Amy, Mr. Wonderful, JJ. No, I did JJ. Amy and Mr. Wonderful. Thank you, Shannon. I love you so much. Oh, water. Yeah, whenever I say it, the country comes out. That or oil. You're so funny. Let me think. How do British people say water? Okay, actually, can you tell me the difference between like British and English? Is that different things or no? Or is it like the same? Okay, they're the same. Thank you. But you never say, oh, you say water. Water. Oh, I know. I've heard the TikToks go, what You just skip the whole thing. All right, Mr. Wonderful, you're up, friend. And if they're not here, we can skip to Nessa. Nessa's not here, we skip to Ash. Ash ain't here, we skip to Santasia. Okay, Melissa. Melissa, I'm going to write you down for that mini. What's your question, Mr. Wonderful? Who are we doing an energy check on? Yes, silly goose. I'm just taking a look. Tara and I. Okay. Tara is your girlfriend or your potential girlfriend. All right, Melissa, I got you, babe. I got you, Melissa, for the mini. Walking into the door. Oh my gosh, you poor thing. How's your finger? How's your hand? Is it working? Okay, let's see. T-A-R-A. How is Tara feeling about you? Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. So she's reluctant to speak right now, okay? She doesn't want to say anything too hurtful, but she also doesn't want to give you too much hope. She wants... She needs some space, that's for sure. And it's a good thing. Giving her space gives her time to figure out if she wants to do this or not, okay? Now, the Ten of Pentacles is ultimately the two of you. So this is like... one day, the two of you are going to have a very, very steady, very happy, balanced life together, okay? Now, the Emperor in reverse, so somebody is in her ear, just talking, like, maybe keeping her from you or keeping her at a distance from you. The Nine of Pentacles, there is a time, I mean, this is saying, like, this is more of, this stage of the two of you being apart is almost over. I feel like this is going to happen. It's really giving like the fall, like right before school starts for some reason. I don't know why that has any significance, but the Ace of Wands says that's when you guys will start to be together, okay? Now, let me pull you a Therapet card, and it says, the truth is you're far more capable than you feel. Unicorn. Love it for you, friend. Don't worry, she still loves and cares about you, okay? It's just a matter of getting through this sticky situation. Okay, so Nessa, I've got you for an energy check. If Nessa isn't here, Ash, go ahead. And if Ash isn't here, Santasia. So the phone call is coming. Absolutely. Ace of Wands coming through. She has the energy. She has the thought process to contact you. She just hasn't done so yet, okay? Charlotte, let me put you on here before things get too long, okay? I keep breaking my pencil. Charlotte. Oh my gosh, the heartbeats are so cute. Will David contact you? A-S-H. David was your BD, right? Okay, strength is coming out. That's a yes. He's going to contact you. He wants to reconcile things. He wants to fix things. It's like he feels like he's been a little too distant, been a little too far from you, but also he like needs your help. I don't know if he needs your help figuring something out, making a map. I don't know if map even makes sense. And then the Wheel of Fortune is coming through, so he's always going to contact you. It's not like he's ever really going to leave, however far he is away from you, okay? Okay, I love you. Shonda, thank you for sharing, beautiful. How are you doing? How is my girl? All right, so Nessa or Santasia, if they're not here, we've got Daisy coming up. You're just eating your Mediterranean chicken salad. Okay, what is Trebor's energy? Okay, babe. I'm doing fabulous, Shonda. Thank you for asking. Why, thank you for asking. Wait, you kind of live in this area, right? Or you live in, you live in Nova? Or you live in Maryland? I can't remember. What is Trebor's energy? Okay. The Fool in reverse. The King of Cups. Ooh, I love pictures. And then the Knight of Swords. Okay. Oh, okay. Petersburg. We haven't talked since Monday before I changed my number. Oh, why'd you change your number? Does he have your new number? Okay, so the Fool in reverse. Okay, so he's honestly like, he's confused by the number change. The King of Cups coming through. He misses you. He wants to talk to you. Knight of Swords. He's going to try and reach out, maybe on socials, unless he's blocked. Death in reverse. He hasn't ended things with a girl yet, but he's not happy where he's at. He's very curious what you're doing. So whatever you're doing, it's working, girl. All right, Daisy. No, ma'am. Oh, you didn't block him? Okay. So, yeah, Daisy, you're up kind of next. You let me know. You can come back in here. You can let me know. So Santasia, all in all, he's curious about you. Two of Cups. That's still romantic, still emotional, still connected. Supposed to see him at 3 in the morning for our daughter's appointment in Jackson. Oh, okay. Today? Oh, okay. No worries, Carla. No worries. You're fine. I'm doing that with everyone, so you're good. I'm like, Daisy, you're up next. Carla, you're after Daisy. You know, because I know everyone's at work right now. And then we have the King of Wands coming through. It's fine. It's fine. Tomorrow at 3 a.m. That is early, or it's really late. Okay, Santasia? That's wild, girl. That's wild. What kind of doctor are y'all seeing? Is she got surgery? Does she have to go to surgery? I'm perplexed now. Poor baby. So you want to know if he's going to come? You want to know if he's going to come to surgery? Because I think he is. Or a surgery, the appointment. I'm just assuming over here. Oh, okay. On Instagles. I call it Instagrizzle, okay? Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's the drive. So it's like at 7-ish, but she's got to go. I say she. I don't even know. Aw, poor baby. Dang, 4 hours? Where'd y'all live in the sticks? Y'all live in the sticks, girl? Poor thing. Gosh. That's... I mean, if they're a good urologist, though, okay. I understand. You do live in the sticks. No shade, no shade. Thank you, Jamie. You're so sweet. Listen, here, I pulled 2 extra cards for you, okay? It says, you've narrowed your consider the options. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. This is pretty interesting because this is kind of implying that maybe Trebor, or, you know, the outcome of you and Trebor, it isn't the end of your love story, you know? There's a lot more that can happen. There's a lot better out there for you. Someone who actually deserves to be around you and your daughter, who's giving you all that energy. Now, of course, if you love someone, you love them. But what I'm saying is, I think there are other opportunities if you're willing to take them. Now, don't focus on success or failure. Just focus on effort. Just focus on trying. Whew, my poor girl. Good luck to you, Santasia. Good luck to you with your appointment, with your drive. I hope everything works out for your baby. Because that is, whew, that's an early morning drive or a late night drive, however you say it. I've been there before. But my kids are so old now, I just can't even imagine. I say they're so old. They're teenagers. How did I get into tarot? I feel like I was always into it. You're just drawn to it or you're not, honestly. Because I was like, ooh, I like that deck of cards. Let me pick them up and tell the future. But I had a friend who was learning it, and I was helping her learn them. And then I was like, I want to learn now. All right, so Daisy, when will Louis hydrate and chapstick? Period. You right. It's okay. Just play some loud music, girl. Play some loud music. Play some music like what is it? The songs that I play whenever I'm mad at my husband. It's like eeny weeny, teeny weeny, short, short, short. Don't want no short D man. Just play that in the car. Play it once, you know? You know what I mean? Carla's like, yeah, I know. I know, ball. Right? No chicken flocking. Carla, you're after Daisy. You gotta play those songs, okay? Just play one of those songs just one time so he knows what's up. And then afterwards, you guys can get into a conversation. I love you, girl. And good luck. Where's my chopstick? All right, so Daisy, you're up. And then I've got Carla. Then I've got Allie, Angel, Crystal, and Charlotte. That's who's on the list right now. So Daisy said, when will Louis and I officially get back together? Let's have a look. So energy changes daily. Timing and tarot are always like, meh. They don't love each other, okay? They're not in a relationship together. They prefer to be more mysterious and say when you learn your lesson or when you get that new job, that's when it's going to happen. So I have an oracle deck that can give you a time. Okay, Daisy? Okay, Daisy! Look, it's not even that far. The earliest is next summer, which next summer is here in about 30 days. I don't even know if it's 30 full days. And then take your time is what the timing card is saying. Hey, slow down. Take your time. Don't worry. Your forever is going to last. Oh, indecisions is causing delays. That's kind of obvious. And then it's happening now. Honestly, from now until the summertime. It's happening now. And then summertime, Daisy. Love that for you, Queen. Okay, so the 22nd, the summer solstice. Thank you, Queen. She's like, okay, I believe it. Wait, I have to confirm it with tarot. Let me confirm it. Yes, you did get a bay leaf. What are we burning, girl? Let me know what you want me to put on here. DASY. Confirm. 7 of Pentacles. Yep. We are planting the seeds now for having a good, solid relationship coming up. So the things that have happened previously, they're not allowed in the relationship right now. 2 of Wands says, this is for you, basically. You have the power here. You're going to have the power because he's going to be begging to come back to you. So you having the power may shift the vibe a little bit. You may say, you know what? I want to be free this summer. Even if you don't want to. But play a little hard to get. That's what the cards say. All right, so let me get the bay leaf. The magical bay leaves. Pour them in there. It smells like soup. All right, so what are we putting on our bay leaf, sweetheart? Oh my gosh, we do need a bay leaves emote. You're right. Okay. I shall work on that today. What should it say? May Louis be protected from third-party dark energy. Oh, that's so sweet. All right. This one's for Louis. I'm going to put a smile on it. Okay, and then I've got Carlita is next. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, that's a good one. Shonda, I've got you written down for an energy check, honey. Okay, I'm protected from third party. Third party woo-woo. Excuse me. Okay, so I just want you to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. And we're going to act as if it has already happened, okay? Act as if. That's the main vibe. So what would it be like if he was already protected? What would it be like? Yes, let's have some good juju for Daisy. Okay. How would that look? What would it be like to get a text message from him saying, I'm done with her. I'm done with all that. Deep breath. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Dang. This one was juicy. And so shall it be, queen. He would look happy. Period. Love that for you, babe. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. It's gonna happen for you. All right, Carla, you are up, sweetheart. I've got Carla for a yes, no. Allie for a yes, no. Angel for a yes, no. Crystal for a yes, no. So shall it be? Okay, did the interview, hang on. Let me do a nice shuffle. Did the interview for the next job go well? Oh, you're trying to get another job? Ooh, Jess, I've got you written down for a bay leaf, honey. Okay. All right, let's look at the interview. Okay. Hermit's coming out, so they're like, okay, we know we're dealing with an expert, and then we're going to have to pay her. So, oh, the Lover's coming out. Actually, I do think the position is a pretty good one for you. When the Lover's comes out, that's just like, this comes with the things that you're hoping for. The interview process went great. Actually, you're going to hear from them pretty quickly. The Chariot is about fast-moving energy, about things happening quickly, about, I don't know, promotion, or maybe something a little bit better than what you actually applied for. Don't be afraid to ask for more money is the vibe here. 10 of Swords in reverse. It kind of feels like you feel like you bombed it, or you feel like you're not good enough for this position, but don't get stuck in those what if thoughts, because you did great, honeys. Okay, you're an ideal candidate for them. However, they are going to try to play you when it comes to money, so you're gonna have to be very firm about that. Lizard was here for a couple of minutes earlier, but the baby's is sick, so poor thing. Daisy, I've got you for an energy check, honey. Same company, hopefully more money. Exactly. I know. Poor thing. Alicia, I got you for a yes or no. All right. Well, good luck to you, honeys. Good luck to you on your job, on your new job. Hopefully they'll call you this week. And let you know. Are you going to have to train still? I know. It'll be posted eventually. Here, you want me to give you the timestamp? It's 1 hour, 28 minutes. 1 hour, 28 minutes. Oh my gosh, Elegance by Soul. Tell me. All right, I've got Allie. I've got Angel. I've got Crystal. You're welcome. I got to post 4 more before I post that one. So realistically, this live probably won't be posted till tomorrow. Allie, Angel, Crystal. That's what I'm looking. Mwah! Thank you for the kisses. Ooh, she loves me. Yes, queen. We love a refund. Period. We love that for you. We do. Ooh. I love that. Oh, Jess. Okay, I got you. I know you got one for a bay leaf. There's just a couple of people before you, okay? And then we will get to yours. But I'll go ahead and write your name and write that 5K on there for you, babe. I did. I got it. We're gonna add a little bit of look. Now, is Nessa in here? All right, here's what the list looks like. I've got Nessa, I've got Allie, Angel, Crystal. If none of them are here, we're gonna skip to Charlotte so she can get her characles. Okay. After Charlotte, we have Shonda, Jess, Daisy, and Alicia. I think Alicia sent for a yes or no. She did. You mentioned my chronic health issue. I don't know, but I'm working on it. Aww. And you know what? You're doing fabulous. Of course, I'll be doing the freebie yes or no's once I'm done with this list. So thank you, friends, for double tapping. And thank you for being here. Maybe you're done washing. Okay. Maybe the comments are being filtered or something. But so I'm going to say the names again. Allie, Angel, Crystal. If not, we'll go ahead and skip to Charlotte. After Charlotte will be Shonda. Then I've got Jess's Bayleaf, Daisy's Energy Check, and Alicia. Let me make sure the comments are good. Settings. Nope, there's no block keywords. Okay. Oh, hey, Charlotte. So, Melissa, the paid reading. It would go a lot faster if everyone was here. Honestly. We can do yours after we do Shonda. It really would, but people keep coming and going, and that's fine, but I'm just saying. That's why it takes so long. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get Charlotte, then we're going to do Shonda, and then we're going to do Melissa. Melissa, you in here, babe? Give me about 6 minutes. Okie dokie. So to skip the line, it's the fireworks. I think the fireworks end up being like $10 or something. Oh, we've got Into You. Okay, girl. So somebody around you has great chemistry, great vibes. They're very positive about you. They're thinking about you throughout the day. Okay. Let's see. Who could it be? Who could it be? What's the sign that it's them? It's somebody who, okay, they're actually, they want to eat you. They're a werewolf. Okay, love that. So they probably stay up really late, and whenever the full moon is out, they're acting a little cray-cray. Okay? So, just so you know, that's the person who's really into you. Let's look at the gossip. She's like, ooh, look. Yes, queen, yes. Have them a little snack from the kitchen. Little beans on toast, queen. Okay, we have the, payback. This is your week for payback. So, oh my gosh, look how cute it is. Payback energy. You go, girl. Okay, so consequences are returning to someone who has wronged you. Karma's cycle is coming in. Just think this phrase for the week. Time to settle these accounts. Wait, accounts? Time to settle. Time to settle this bad blood. Something like that. Yes, good juju for you. You're not edible. Sure you are. Okay, so what do we have for you? Oh, we've got honey. Honey is your vegetable card. This one's about sweetness and happiness. This says you can have it in cakes, in tea, on toast. If you mix honey and soy sauce, it makes teriyaki if you're interested. But this brings in a lot of sweetness and happiness. And you know what? You deserve that sweetness and happiness. It's about time, right? I know, you're already sweet. But other people being kind and sweet to you We have, let me look. Ooh, stuck in lack. Says you have all the resources you need to carry you through. Whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations that you think you have, it's only ego-based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. Don't give up, Charlotte. It's not over. You're a super fan. Oh my gosh, Shonda. I love you. Oh, so you want to do the twin flames? There's no rule that says you have to have everything figured out right now. Every step forward is progress. Oh, it's the deer. It's the sunset deer. Very cute. The baby deer, the fawn. Very cute. Spiritual. I know, they usually do that. And I love you, Charlotte. All right, so Melissa, you ready for your mini reading, beautiful? I love you a lot. Bugsy, I'm doing fabulous. How are you? Thank you for the beautiful daily heart me. Her up there fanning herself. Sure, perfect. Who are we focusing on, Melissa? What is your question? It can be an open-ended question. It can be, yeah. You can ask about relationships. You can ask about jobs. All right, Shonda, it'll be just a minute. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Bugsy. Do you like the new daily heart me's? They're so cute and fun. Will Eric show up Saturday, and how does he feel about me? Okay, so walk me through you and Eric. What's the status of the relationship? Melissa. Okay, honey. All right, Shonda. M-E-L-I-S. Thank you so much, Princess Peach. All right, will Eric show up Saturday? Okay, we've got the Hanged Man. Uh-oh, this is interesting. Oh, you broke up 8 months. You've been broken up for 8 months. So there's contemplation here. I understand. There's hesitation, contemplation, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. It's like he's getting over his fear that he's going to have to be that. It's almost like he's scared because he doesn't want you to like yell at him. That's basically what is on his mind. He's like, I'm going to have to face what I've done. I'm going to have a grown-up conversation. And for some reason, it's just really hard for him to admit fault here. Okay. The Page of Swords does come out and say he's trying. He is trying a little bit. And then Strength comes out as well. So I say there's a decent chance. There's a decent chance that he's going to show up, have a conversation at least. I feel like even if he doesn't show up, you guys have a talk about this because it's something that needs to be said. You've dated for 2 years. Thank you, Lulu. You're so freaking sweet. So you dated for 2 years. You've been broken up for 8 months. And now you guys are kind of trying to, thank you, Elegance, maybe like try again or dip your toes in the water, do a nice little temperature check, see what's happening, see what's going on. 3 of Cups in reverse. He does miss you. He does think about you. He does care about you. It's almost like he tried moving on but was unsuccessful. The World in reverse. That's the trying moving on but unsuccessful. He wasn't happy. He wasn't fulfilled. He compares everyone to you. The 9 of Cups. In some capacity, you are like the dream girl. Forrest, got you for that yes or no? And then we have Temperance coming out. So I do think that the way that he feels about you is almost like you're the one that got away. And that you have a good, it's like he knows that you have a good heart, you have a good soul. You're somebody who is caring, who is thoughtful. The thing is, he doesn't think he's quite on your level, right? He knows that you are like good, and that he feels like he's a little bit inferior to you. So that's like where the hesitation comes in, right? The one who got away, exactly. He liked your Facebook. Oh, okay. So the grief stage is over. So that longing, that big, like, I miss them so much, I can't breathe, like that stage is over. But he does think about you often. It's like there's certain foods that remind him of you. And like certain like TV shows or something like that that remind him of you. And whenever he sees them or tastes the food, he thinks about you, wonders how you're doing, wonders if you're doing better without him. John, thank you for the swan. Paige and I reached out. Okay. And what happened? Okay, John, I've got you for a win question. So did you have any follow-up questions, sweetheart? Are you ready for oracles? Oh my gosh, Bento, I love you. I love you. Alicia. I am on right now. I'm doing a mini reading with Melissa. Jenna's here! Hey, Jenna Bobena. How are you, gorgeous? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull your oracle, sweetheart. So, is there anything that Melissa should know about this weekend? Melissa. Okay, so moves in silence. So he hasn't told anybody that he's going to meet you. He hasn't said anything to anyone yet. So if he comes, it's going to be very secretive about it, okay? Oh, okay. Be careful of the obsession, right? If it's not you, if you're not the obsessive lover here, be careful when in contact with this person, because they could be a little slightly obsessed with you, or maybe in the relationship, the two of you were a little bit obsessed with each other, maybe codependent, you know, not that there's anything really wrong with that as long as it's okay with each other, but there's something that lingers there when it comes to obsession, okay? So just be mindful of that. Let's look at the gossip cards. Melissa. Is there a future for you? Let's look at the future. Okay. There's catfish energy, which is, this one's funny to me because it's like, girl, is he showing you old pictures? Maybe he doesn't look like that anymore. Maybe his hairline is receding, which is fine. And then there's shadow work as well. Okay, shadow work isn't a terrible one, but this is like, okay, if the shadow work has been done on both sides, which is basically just healing the hard stuff, looking inward and really, really thinking about what it is that triggers us, right? Because in a relationship, we're going to be constantly triggered by our partners. We have to decide if it's worth the fight or not. Is this worth the fight, or is this worth the conversation, right? Okay, so just be mindful of that one as well. We've got catfish and shadow work. So do I think there's a future? Absolutely there is. At the moment, it's not serious, okay? It's not 100% serious. Let me look and see what the tarot cards say. Whew. Is there a future for the two of them? Okay, so the Four of Wands here is in reverse, and then we have the Hermit coming out. So it looks like there's kind of a secret relationship vibe here, and this would indicate that this person maybe wants to do a friends with benefits thing. Hey, if you do, you do. That's what's on the table right now. It doesn't look like a full-blown relationship is something that they want to do right now. So if you're okay with a friends with benefits nighttime situation, go for it. Your Therapet card says, you have survived every day of your life so far. You really think today will be the one that defeats you? Well, if he's married, I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of depends. Some people are into the marriage, like they're just married to like have a house or something. So if he's in a love relationship, like maybe don't mess with that one. No, I wasn't seeing he was with anyone else, Melissa. Let's have a look. Is he with anyone else? Judgment in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles. It doesn't look like it. I know I checked earlier, but I checked again for you, just in case, okay? Melissa, I thank you for being here. Thank you for getting a mini reading, and good luck to you, babe. Come back. I'm You're always welcome here. I'm always here for you, sweetheart. Okay. So you're very, very welcome, Melissa. You're welcome to stick around and ask some yes or no questions if you still got more on your mind. All right, so I've got Allie, Angel, Crystal. I've got Shonda for an energy check. You go ahead, baby. And then I have Jess for a bay leaf, Daisy for energy, Alicia, yes, no, Forrest, yes, no, John for a timing question. All right, have a great day. You're right, let me get this chapstick and take a drink. What's Rico's energy towards me today? Let's find out, beautiful. Did you get to see him on Memorial Day weekend? You know where he works? Do you ever go see him? How you doing, friend? Jenna Bobina, I got you, beautiful. I got you for that energy check and 2 questions. How's my friend? Keep tippity tapping. Yes, yes, yes. Shonda, thank you for using the donkey stickers. How are you, my friend? Shonda. What's Rico's energy today towards me and his life? Oh my gosh, look at the cute Daily Heart Me. She's putting her makeup on. I love that one. We've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so he actually desires to reconcile with you. He wonders what you're doing. He would talk to you if he saw you and then like apologize. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It seems like life is just lifing for him. Maybe he doesn't have enough money for his needs, and so he's been a little bit stressed. Death even coming out. This indicates that perhaps he's changing jobs or he's moving positions in a job. Something along the lines with jobs he's stressing about. But the way he feels about you, it's not any different. Ace of Cups comes through. This is a person who cared about you, who saw you, who thinks you're beautiful, who wonders how you're doing from time to time. 4 of Cups in reverse. Unfortunately, he's not making any effort, he's not taking any steps to talk to you. But he would reciprocate a conversation if he were to see you in public. He would talk to you. He would be like, hey, how you doing, girl? You just seen his Snapchat and he looks sad. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, he's stressing about life, girl. The bills be billing. The gas is high. The groceries is high. Poor guy. Now, if he could just get in a relationship with you, I mean, you guys could work things out. But he wants his life to be difficult, so he's going to have to let it be difficult. Am I right? Look, here's your therapist card, Shonda. It says, let's just deal with today. You can deal with tomorrow. Tomorrow. And it's the gerbil. Ooh, what are the teary eyes? Are those the ones that are like, I want to see them. But we can only send 1 heart me a day. Okay. Okay, so next up, I've got Jess for her bay leaf. If Jess isn't here, we can do Daisy's energy check. And if Daisy isn't here, we can do Alicia and Forrest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Daisy. Daisy's here. Is Jess here? I still got her bay leaf right next to me. So, oh, there she is. All right, babes, you ready? What I want you to do, because I've got Jess with that 5K. She's like, listen, I need my money. I don't blame you, girl. That's whenever I'm manifesting, I'm so serious. It is because I like security. I like stability. Are you Earth sign? Is your chart ruled by Earth? Because mine is. I don't think I have but like 1 fire. The rest are all like 75% Earth. Sun, moon. Oh, you fire. Okay, I love it. You know how to make stuff happen. So when I do this, I want you to act as if. What would it be like if you had this money? How would you spend it? Think about how it's going to look in your bank account. Think about the relief you're going to feel when you have enough money to live on. All right, deep breaths in. All right, here we go. Yeah. Stubborn. 5K. Woo, that was a good one. And it's just, yes, perfection. And so shall it be, queen. so shall it be. Love and light to you, Jess. Ah, bibbidi bobbidi boo. It's gonna come true for you. Smells like soup. Okay. Enough with the shenanigans. All right, Daisy, you're up, doll. Who are we doing an energy check on? Oh my gosh, Rachel. Hi, Rachel. How's my girl? How's the job? Did you quit yet? Let me know. Yourself. Okay, babe. Energy on yourself. Period. Look, Jenna, did you see it? It had big, beautiful eyes, and it was drinking a boba. That one's adorable. Keep it. I loved it. Okay. D-A-S-Y. Oh, sorry, Daisy. That's my fault. All right, so we got the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot coming out. You're gonna have to make a decision very quickly. Lizard, the love of my life. How you doing, babe? You're gonna have to make a decision when it comes to money. You're gonna have to make a decision. Am I going to lend this person the money or not? I'm gonna say not, okay? Listen, there's a little bit of a line, but we could squeeze you in, okay? The Star coming out, and then the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this actually tells me that there are, it's like your spirit guides are literally like right next to you, trying to guide you, trying to comfort you, trying to show you, hey, this is the path you should be on. The reason you're drawn to certain things around you, or you're drawn to like, maybe certain music, or maybe certain crystals, or maybe just like, maybe you're even drawn to reading tarot or some other kind of form of divination. It's because your little ancestors in the back are like, hey, go get it. That's for you. It's for your spirit. It's gonna make you feel better. The King of Swords here in reverse, there's some negative male energy in your vicinity, unfortunately, but they're working it out. They're figuring it out. Seven of Swords in reverse does tell me that you are seeing clearly through the lies, okay? Whatever the lies are, it's like nobody can BS you anymore. Because you went through so much hardship, so much trauma, you're like, listen, I don't even believe these lies anymore. I got all this proof. It's like those rose-colored glasses have been like, and now you got investigator glasses on. Your eyes have been opened, and that's a good thing. But it is stressful. Okay, is she going to get a big old bag of money soon? Justice is coming out. So listen, even though you're not going to get a big old bag of money soon, justice does come out. And this is saying, hey, guess what? Guess who's on your side right now? Saturn. Okay. And what does that mean? God, let me try to translate that. Karma. Positive karma. Consequence. Positive consequences on your side. If you're in the right, good things are coming. If you're in the wrong, I would change your ways now. Okay? No breaking and entering, okay, Daisy? It's not going to be good this week at least. Okay? Okay. But if somebody did you dirty, they're getting their karma this week. Their negative karma, okay? All right, so let me get you two oracles. Step back. Okay. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. And then your therapist card says, every time you thought life would defeat you, you were wrong. And it's so beautiful. It is so true. Life ain't going to defeat you today or tomorrow or this week. Why? Because you got friends in high places, okay? All right, Lizard, what's going on, babes? Okay. Is Diddy going to be okay going to California this week? Oh, okay. Let's see. Like physically okay? Amen, sis. And I freaking love you, Daisy. All right, let's see. Is she going to be okay? Mind, body, spirit. All right. Is her going to be okay going to Cali? Her dream. D-I-G-G-Y. Is she going to be okay? Ooh, okay, the Fool coming out. This is an adventure. Okay, this is literally describing a youthful person that needs to go on an adventure to level up in life. So this is a learning thing for her. Now, there's nothing negative here. This is more about growth, and it's more about, it's kind of like a naive person going into, going on a trip and just accepting what's coming at them. I know that that sounds strange or like might not make sense, but that's the vibe that this gives off. That it's a much needed trip because it's much needed for growth. Is she going alone or like independently, like her and like one other person? Oh, she's going with her boyfriend. Okay. I understand because I remember, and so this is interesting, this card, because this is like, there's fear here, maybe within you, but this, I'm pulling this from her. There's fear that it's going to be a negative trip because the last trip she went on with her boyfriend, some spit went down. Some BS went down. Right? So there's some fear there. Is she going to have a good time? Is she going to come back? Okay. I'm getting there. Okay, yeah, girl, she's gonna have a great time. Temperance is coming out. There's a lot of joy happening. There's a lot of like learning lessons, like certain things, like maybe she doesn't know how to pay for gas. I'm sure she knows how to pay for gas, but this is just something simple like that, where they're learning how to do stuff on their own. Like maybe they have to get a refund from the hotel, or maybe they booked on a different day and they have to switch it out. But this is a lesson for them. But they're gonna be fine here. No. Never. Okay, let's ask. Is she gonna be fun? Is she gonna come back okay? All right, Knight of Cups. Yeah, girl, they're gonna have a lot of fun. Are they going there? It looks like they're gonna go spend some time in the water. She's gonna come back with a nice tan. Okay. Oh, and the sun is coming out. It really lifts her spirits up. Okay, it feels like she doesn't stop talking about this for a week, and I think it changes her mind. No, she's not gonna come back. Is she gonna come back with child? Let's see. All right, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. No, I don't think she wants one. And I'm so serious. Seven of Wands coming out. She's very defensive of the lady parts, and then the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is not something she desires to do before she's married. So you're good. She's good. She ain't gonna come back with. Her kids would be your daughter's age, and that's just, how are they going to have an auntie that's the same age as them, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, she's such a catch. Oh, absolutely. The boyfriend, I mean, can we ever trust him truly? Good Diddy. Yes, her's a very good girl. Very beautiful, very smart girl. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I don't know if she technically has the money for this, so she might call you and ask you for money, okay? But this is more of, it's like a core memory moment. This is a good chance for her to chillax, to have fun, and girl, she's gonna be okay. She's gonna have a grand old time. It's not going to be like last time, is it? Okay, no. It's not going to be like last time. Judgment comes out. So she's on high alert before she leaves. I know you all are too. Here, let me pull you a nice little Therapet card. All right, Therapet. Oh, actually, let me pull a What's the Tea card. Hold up. All right, let's double check, because we always have to look at what's the worst thing that can happen from this trip. Just tell us now. Tell us now the worst thing that can happen from this trip for Diddy. All right, Diddy. Oh, going bankrupt. Okay, that's not bad. That's okay, because she's a kid. She doesn't have any money anyways. That's fine. What, you got $100 in the bank? That's okay. Going bankrupt ain't gonna hurt her. Just keep your savings separate. Oh my God, she is. As long as she doesn't pay for everything, because then that's not a boyfriend no longer, that's a pet, okay? Oh. Yeah. Oh, let me not be biased here. I'm sure lots of people share bills. She said, I don't like him. I understand, honey. Wait, okay. I don't like him. All right. What is Aiden's worst trait? Oh, look, we're aligned here. We're aligned. What is he a good guy? Online dating, a match found. Actually, I think they're a good match. Swipe right, match found. They didn't meet each other online though, but the energy from this is that like him's a good guy. I think he knows what he has. I know, right? Well, maybe he's is he a charmer? Is that what you get from him? Because that's the vibe I pick up from him. He's a little bit of a charmer, and there's nothing wrong with a charmer, except you already know they got a little sprinkle of manipulativeness there, right? Allie is back. Oh, welcome back, Allie. It's nice to see you. Alrighty, Aphrodite. I love you. I hope you all are having an okay day. A lame charger or whatever the word is. Charmer. Charger, tomato. Tomato. Charmer, charger, tomato. Exactly. You remember you should, gosh. Fake glass bottles. Fake glass beer bottles. Yes. I did. You know how Benny has all those sayings like, see you soon, raccoon, or goodbye, butterfly. So sometimes he's like, alrighty, Aphrodite. And I say, okay though, tomato, or okay though, potato. What do you mean? What, Aphrodite? Oh, are you talking about my son? Yeah, he's only 13. That's freaky? What do you mean? What video? What are you talking about? I appreciate you so much, bestie. And I love you. Always here for you. Oh, different ways of saying goodbye? Oh, yeah, he's been doing that for years. He comes up with good ones. I wish he was awake to tell you some, but those are different ways he says them. Like later, alligator. That's the basic one, right? Yep. We do. We stand Benny. He's lightweight genius. He changed his name though. Listen, Lizard, he changed his name. It was okay, so he did have, you know, my son, he makes he likes to draw art, right? And that's his account here on TikTok, but he doesn't post anything hardly. It used to be Gary the Snail because he really loves SpongeBob. But his art is a little dark, okay? It's a little bit creepy. He likes to draw creepy stuff, okay? So his name on here is Corpse Eater. Yeah, he does have a thing for yellow characters. The Minions, the Simpsons, the SpongeBob, all the yellows. He loves them all. But right now he's into like the digital circus. Right. I was like, Benny, that's an interesting name. So, he's fun. Okay. Nervous laughter. He is perfection. I agree. He truly is. I'm so lucky I have such interesting children. Brandon, I told him to clean his room earlier today. Jenna, you ready for your energy check? And he came in here and he was like, he acts like it's the end of the world, I swear. Like, put your clothes away, vacuum, dust the windows, open a window. He does like Pac-Man. You're right. Latifa, I got you on here, sweetheart. Okay, so Logan, well, he's at home, girl. We got snacks at home. We got goldfish and Gatorades at home. All right, will he reach out? Does he want to be with me again romantically? All right, Logan. Wait, didn't you say you worked at Logan's? The irony, huh? You got goldfish and Gatorade in your car? That's where I'm psychically picking up on that. All right, so Logan's energy. Oh, girl. 2 of Cups coming through. His energy toward you is, he's thinking about you right now. I don't know what you did. Good morning, Nikili. I don't know what you did, but there's longing here, yearning here. 8 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody wanting to come back into your world, who's viewing you in a different light. Why are they doing that? Oh, okay, but they're not coming forward because they're a scared little hottie toddy. And then we have Strength coming out. This is the card of the day, I swear. Strength coming out because they can feel the connection. They can, did you cast a spell on him? Because girl, it's working. Okay, we love that. That spell is powerful right now. What else do we have? You asked if, yes. Oh, good for you, honey. Good for you. See, we've never watched Adventure Time. I don't think. Okay, does he want to be with me again romantically? Logan. Does he want to be with Jenna romantically? Ooh, okay, listen. 7 of Swords in reverse. He's done with the BS. King of Pentacles. He does want to be with you romantically. But girl, he is... his feelings is locked away tight. The way that he shows love is through consistency. Slow motion. Simple gestures. Simple likes. Simpleness, simplicity here. He's not all about showcasing, I guess. The way that he shows love is time spent, okay? The High Priestess coming out says that your intuition is kind of leading you toward him, but basically he does want to reach out. He does want to talk to you. 6 of Wands, he's looking at your socials, wondering what you're doing. And then there's a little bit of jealousy here. So did you post a picture of you and someone else? Because that's the vibe we're getting. I show love when my hip moves at the disco dance club. I mean, Roger Slay. We love that for you, King. Ooh, who's Nikki? So, Jenna... Did you have another one? Oh, wait, I did. 1, 2. Okay. Here, let me get you a Therapet card. You will survive this. Whatever is going on, Jenna Bobena, the little tiny fawn deer says you're going to survive this. And every time you put glitter on, you're protected by fairies, okay? Now you know. But hang on, let me pull a What's the Tea card. What is taking him so long? What is Logan's issue? Logan. Oh, okay. He's afraid of you, girl. You've scared him with your beautifulness. You've scared him. You've intimidated him because you know how to get stuff done. You're not one to play around. You're serious. When you're into someone, you're into someone. So the intensity is scary, but also he has to live up to you because you're not going to like... In his mind, if you're doing better than him, that's scary. He needs to man up. In the best way possible, of course. Sorry. He's young. He's a youngin', right? All right, let's get a gossip card. Oh, divine intervention. What do you mean, Roger? Unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected path, saved just in time. Girl, you got divine intervention coming through. So your spirit guides are working extra hard for you right now. That's why I'm like, did you cast a spell? Because, A, divine intervention coming through. Listen, Jenna. It's because you asked for it. You manifested it. You're a magical girly pop. And I love you. And I hope you're having a fabulous day. We need more Jennas in the world. Okay, so here's my list. Here's my list. I'm gonna read it once. If you're here, go ahead and put your question. Allie, Angel, Crystal, Alicia, Forrest, Latifa. So if you're here, go ahead and put your yes and no. All right. Jess, will Val ask me out on a date? Jess, let's see. I'm getting a definite yes, honey. Definite yes. Bon, how are you? Alicia. Okay, I see you, Alicia. Will Juma and I get back together in a relationship? Thank you so much, Charlotte. You're the beautiful girl. ALICIA. Ooh, we're at 83K taps. Look at us. Let's try to get to 90. The Magician in reverse. The Hermit. Oh, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so not immediately. There's some things that need to be worked out, okay? Which is a good thing. Things are working out in your favor. So I'm getting a yes for you. You guys will get back together, but don't rush into it. Let it work itself out, okay? Period. You're right. Bon. We're skipping the line. Who, sorry. And that one was for Alicia. Okay. Is Forrest here? Oh, good morning. You sent a cappy. Oh, you did, honey? Okay. Let me look. I haven't looked in a minute. Jenna, Latifa, Angelica, and then Bon. So I've still got these yes or no's. Allie, Angel, Crystal, Forrest, Latifa, Angelica, Bon, I got you for a skip the line. Ooh, I do love a good tea sash. Well, good morning to you, Bon. Are Anthony's feelings deep love? ANGELICA. I know, those fireworks are gorgeous. I agree. I know, that's why I picked it. So we have this star coming out. Oh, of course they are. You're divinely brought to this person. There's a reason that you're together. Now, this person doesn't show a whole lot of affection, but be sure that you are, it's like in game. You guys are in game. You guys and gals, the both of you. And you deserve nothing but the best, sweetheart. So Nessa, you're still on here for an energy check, but yeah, I called your name quite a few times, but you're still on the list, honey. I'll make my way back around to you. Don't worry. Was that Nana? Somebody sent in for a reading. Let me look. So Bon, you're next. You sent to skip the line. Did you send for a reading or something? Oh, I've got Taylor on here for a mini. Taylor for a mini. Let's see who else we got. I'm so sorry, Nana, about earlier. I didn't mean to do that. Please forgive me. Oh, okay. I see you, babe. I see you sent on the V. You want a love reading? Okay. Chances of commitment for you and Drew. Okay, Bon. And then I've got Taylor for a mini as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Allie. Welcome back, honey. Okay, so doing a reading right now. Somebody sent to skip the line, and then we would get back to those other yes and no's and energy reads if y'all are here. Okay, Yesterday was the 9th month since we first met. Aww. That's beautiful. I did. I saw you. I wrote it down again. Okay, Bond. So, let's have a look. So, let's look at your energy first. D-O-N. Okay, so we've got 5s here. Very interesting. 5 of Pentacles is you're kind of holding off. You don't necessarily want to be with anyone else. This is more about you. I mean, I can see right now you're saving money and that's what your main focus is. But from time to time, you do think about Drew. Think about how things could have been. Think about how he's doing. Now, the 5 of Swords says you are trying your best not to because you want to disconnect from this. And you're on the way. The Lover's card does come through for Drew. That's the first one that comes out for him. So if you're wondering, is he thinking about you? Is he curious about you? Yeah, he is. There's still a strong connection there from him to you. Now, vice versa, I do feel that like you are there, you're thinking about him. Like you can feel the vibe, but you're trying your best to like maintain composure. Like no one, it's like the vibe of like, you don't want to come outside you don't want to show too much. You don't want to share too much, right? The Knight of Wands coming forth, it does indicate that there is still, action that can be taken, and this is coming from him, from Drew. The desire to reach out but not knowing it's like they're looking for you on socials but they can't find you, and then the 9 of Swords coming out, anxiety surrounding that situation. So he's like wondering like, oh, should I even do this? This would probably make his life worse. Like he's feeling guilty if he were to reach out to you, that he would make you feel bad. Okay, like he's worried about your feelings. So what are the chances of a commitment here? Let's have a look. What are the chances of commitment? And feel free to put another question if you have any, Bond. Okay, 6 of Cups in reverse. So the reason there is such a strong attachment, and I know I've told you this before, but when it comes up, I gotta tell you, is that, okay, Bond, you're fine. You're fine. I believe you. You can send when it's done, okay? 6 of Cups in reverse, and then the 4 of Swords in reverse. So this is saying there is a longing here. There is a connection from a past life. And so that's the reason. Okay. I got it. That's the reason there is such a, like, it's difficult. It's a struggle to get away from him, right? And then we have the 10 of Cups, which says that emotionally, the two of you really could have a beautiful connection. There is a chance for commitment, long-term commitment, but there definitely has to be growth on his part. There has to be growth on your part, of course, but I feel like you are ready and willing to take on a relationship. For him, it's a little bit more complicated. He's a little bit more resistant because he's focusing mainly on his career issues. Now, the Devil in reverse, this tells me he's getting out of his toxic cycles, whatever his toxic cycles are to him. So it could be a lifestyle change, like maybe he's trying to eat healthier or not smoke cigarettes or something like that. But he's getting out of that. He's trying not to do it because he wants to be like a better version of himself, and he feels like he can't necessarily date until he fixes these things about himself. He's just a flow state. It happens sometimes. I call it extra yapping. Okay, so now that we know this, let's see how the commitment goes. Let's see how the commitment works. Okay. How does the commitment? Okay. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. The most likely time you guys are gonna have a conversation is going to be, what's the 6th month? Oh, it is June. The 6th month is June. Okay, but this is a balanced physical conversation. Remember how I keep telling you it's going to happen in the actual physical world? It's not going to be, it's more likely that he has a conversation with you in the real world. It's not going to be something like online, some kind of email. It is going to be in person, okay? And then we have the Five of Wands. Interesting. And then the Ace of Wands. So this says there is some kind of, I don't know if there's some kind of altercation or some kind of, what is it? It's not necessarily an altercation. There's a dispute, if you will. I wonder what that has to do with anything. Hang on. Let me pull a T card. Some kind of dispute. What's the dispute about between you and him is what I'm picking up on. What is there a dispute about? D-R-E-W. Oh, okay. So, inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. Okay, so it looks like he's been watching you. He's been trying to gather information about you, seeing if you're with somebody, seeing how you're living your life at the moment. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of conversation, and there's like a little bit of jealousy there that you're moving on with your life, that things are so easy for you, or on the outside they look easy. It's like you're not showing. I get the feeling that you feel all this internally, that you internalize all of this maybe negativity or doubt or anything bad that's happened to you. You don't try to display it on the outside. You're very good about honing in on your emotions and presenting. It's like you're presenting as a very confident person who's not easily shaken. There we go. I'm like, what is going on here? What's the vibe here? You're not easily shaken, Bon. And you don't like to, or if you are, you're going to cry in your bedroom, okay? You're not going to cry in public, is the vibe I'm getting. And that kind of plays into this a little bit. Now, let's see what the future holds for the two of you, though. Okay, Drew, how's the future coming? Okay, Queen of Cups, we love this. So an emotional connection. We have somebody who wants to bring you some support, someone who wants to love on you, someone who looks at you and they just feel like they're home, basically. And then for you, future, ooh, the Six of Swords. This is telling me you're going to walk away. Or maybe threaten to. It's almost like when you walk away, that's when things start really amping up, okay? Knight of Pentacles, you're practical. You're the one here who wants like a plan. You desire a plan. You desire somebody to be truthful with you so that you know how to act accordingly, okay? While you have a lot of love in your heart, again, on the outside, there's some kind of stoicism even. And just to protect yourself, you're considering leaving or cutting the connection. If there is no communication. So, Bon, did you have any follow-up questions for this full reading, sweetheart? Not even my friends knew that something happened. Oh, really? She said, I got you. Yeah, the scallywags are always coming in here. They so rude. They're just so rude. Will we be in a relationship this year? Oh my gosh, the cute little eyes in the broom. That's so cute. B-O-N. Well, there... I know. I was like, listen, I need a drink. All right. Will there be a relationship this year? Gotcha. We've got Death in Reverse, a little bit of stagnation. This is also the card of Scorpio season, so that's Halloweenish. Nine of Pentacles, the 9th month is September, so fall somehow plays a role in this. Ooh, are you going back to school? Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's some stubbornness here. Do I think it's going to happen by the end of the year? I would say yes, but I actually think something changes around fall. Around September, around spooky season, there is an adjustment made. Whether it's communication, whether it's actually seeing each other and going on a date. I mean, there is something strong happening then, okay? And I feel like that is the first step into maybe into a new relationship. No plans of going back to school? Okay. Well, fall somehow is important here. Right, because you got a degree, right? Maybe you guys are going to go to a carnival or something. Do you have like a fall festival where you're at? You did? What did you get your degree in? I know, I just asked Nana and I just didn't understand it, but I still love her. You like fish and chips? Period. Math. Okay. I know math. Bibbidi boppity boo. Nana's like a genius. Nana, are you like the genius of your family? Are you like the smarty one in your family? The ironic thing is I'm the smart one in mine. Imagine. Okay, so Nana, I have you for a yes, no. Oh, hang on. Let me pull your oracles, my love. My bad. So we have, oh, we got a snake. Forgiveness. You're the only child. Oh, 3 of y'all? Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I think you are, Nana. Okay, so. So my parents cannot compare. Oh, I see. I got you. So listen, you're the smart one and the bad one. That's funny. I mean, we all have our strengths. Period. Okay, so you ready? Forgiveness. Let's preach forgiveness, friends. Withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone or maybe even yourself, so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. Forgiveness. You got a little baby deer. You ready for your card for signs? Snake. There's a snake in my boot, okay? Whenever you see the number 7 in any type of synchronicities, this is going to be a sign for you. $7.77 when it's 7 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if, I'm sure they got snakes where you're at. I know they got ocean snakes. I hope they don't creep you out too much. Some of them are alright. Jojo, thank you, honey. Anyways, snake coming through. Maybe some snake skin. Take it how it resonates, okay? This is going to be your sign for the next 90 days that this person is going to reach out to you, or it's actually more about this person thinking about you. It's about Drew thinking about you, you being on their mind heavy. Your therapist card says, you're doing well, keep going. In the ocean it does, don't it? Don't y'all got ocean snakes? The Pacific Islands, they got ocean snakes. I've seen ocean snakes before. I don't know what they're called though. Maybe they're called ills. Only sharks. What about at the reefs? Is there no reefs there? Well, okay, so listen. So because they don't have snakes, maybe this is saying that, hey, if you see one, then you for sure know it's a sign, you know? You never heard of snakes? You never heard of one before? Do you ever go swimming? Faye, thank you for the beaver. I got you written down, honey. Harry Potter snake. Wait, in Harry Potter, the snake. I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think of what its name was. I know it was a girl. Yeah, it could be. They can come in, I know, I've said this to you before. 4 different forms. You're welcome. Bon Bon, you're welcome. You know you're always welcome here. If anything changes, let me know, darling. Okay? Love you so much. Always here for you. And please don't burn yourself out working, okay? All right. I know I've got Taylor for a mini reading. Let's get through these yes and no's. If you sent for a yes or no, go ahead and put your question in. I also have, somebody sent that Galaxy Globe, right? Where is it at? Oh, there it is. I see Nana, I see Faye, I see Jojo. And then Jojo sent for a mini. Jojo, you can ask your yes or no question. I'll get your mini reading here shortly. Flip, I see you for a yes or no. And Faye. All right, go for it. Go for it, friends. We're going to be closing the list in about, let me look. In about 10 minutes, I'll be closing the list off. So if you would like to get on it, book now or forever hold your peace until I get back tomorrow at 11 a.m. sharp. 11-ish, 12-ish, 11 to 12-ish. Was it like basilisk? Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about from Harry Potter. The basilisk with the fangs. 11 to 12-ish. Kitty, don't call me out like that. I think if I said I'll get on at 10, then I would probably be on time at 11. You know what I mean? It's just a mind trick. I just got to trick my mind, really. Because then I know I got to start getting ready at 8. Or a connection go back to how it was or better. Me and you? Okay. A&A. I know who you're talking about. Moon, thank you, sweetheart. You may put your question for a yes or no. If you have sent for a yes or no, put your question in, babes, so I can answer it, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to move on to Taylor for a mini reading and then JoJo for her mini reading. We've got the 10 of Wands, which is saying it's going to take some hard work, and this is on both parts. So cute. Diesel dropping in the big DE. The BDE. How are you doing, friend? How's the bathroom? Are you using the Charmin? We got the Star in reverse. Okay, so it's tricky right now, girl. And then the Fool coming out. So will it go back to better? I would say yes, but don't feed the hopelessness. Don't feed the what ifs at night. So cute. You know what I mean? Love it. I don't even know what a mushroom stamp. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. Just got a 24-pack on Amazon. Really? Of what? Anyways, Nana, yes, it will, but you got the Star in reverse, so I feel like there's some hopelessness there. Don't feed into it, okay? Oh, yeah. I forgot I asked. Oh, you got Amazon. Okay. You're a smart shopper. All right, Aylin, I see you. Aylin. Oh, XOXO Alley. There you are, babe. Well, Mario and I get back together. M-A-R-I-O. Thank you, friend. So complimentary. Do you have a question today, Diesel? We got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Swords. Oof, this is difficult, honey. You guys are struggling. You got a lot to work through. Now, I do see the two of you choose each other over and over and over again. So I'm going to say yes, babe. All right, so here's what I got on here for your yes and no's. If you're not here, I'll just move on to the mini readings. I've got Angel, Crystal, Forest, John, Latifa. Oh, I did. Faye, JoJo, FLP, and Moon. Oh, and then Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful. Let me unplug this because I keep shaking my phone. Okay. Should I reconcile the relationship with CJ? CJ. Ooh, 4 Pentacles in reverse. Okay, things are a little bit better. He's still being a bit of a tyrant, still being a little bit of a baby, a little standoffish, not talking as much. But don't worry about that too much. Let him pout in peace. And then, yes, reconciliation is going to be beneficial. Just make sure he sticks to his word. That's the important thing here. Okay, Jojo? Okay. That was for your yes or no question. Oh, you do have a mini reading coming up as well, okay? All right, Faye, does Jeff have feelings for me? F-A-E, romantic feelings for me. Thank you, thank you. Faye, if you don't mind pushing that red F button up there, I do appreciate it. Okay, so the Judgment card comes out. Girl, he's been smitten since the day he met you. 2 of Wands, he doesn't really know how to handle things. But I do think in the future, the world coming through is like, there's a future for you. So yeah, absolutely, there's romantic feelings for you. Faye, beautiful Faye. How could he not be smitten like a kitten? I've got FLP, I've got John, I've got Latifa, Crystal Angel, Moon, and Mr. Wonderful. Yes, please don't spam, okay? If I'm saying your name, go ahead and put your question. So Moon, all you gotta do, you don't have to add her. Just put your question, sweetheart. Shada, does Nishal love me? S-H-A-D. Hang on. S-H-A-D-H-A. I didn't want to misspell your name. 5 of Cups coming through. Okay, so there's been some grief. There's some issues surrounding past relationships. But you give this person a lot of hope. Knight of Cups in reverse. I do think they love you, but they don't know how to express it yet, okay? Mr. Wonderful, good luck to you, Moon. Mr. Wonderful, you can go ahead and FLP. Latifa. Latifa. And then Forest. Let me get a drink. Not a White Claw. F-A-I-T-H. Does Dryden still have romantic feelings? 4 of Wands. Okay. The Emperor. And the King of Swords. Oh, girl, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. Lots of feelings. That's a yes. That's a definite yes. Yeah. All you got to do is type your question once. If your question has not been seen, it is only because it's being... the community guidelines are muting you. Right. So I'm going to ask one more time for all these people. And then if none of them show up, we're going to move on to Taylor. Okay, Mr. Wonderful. I'm assuming that negative male energy we discussed a while back is gone. Oh, well, I didn't say that. J-O-S-E-P-H. Is Joseph gone? Oh, actually, yeah, he fled. He went away a while ago. 3 of Cups in reverse. This is like a negative friendship is the vibe I'm getting here, where she put him in the friend zone. He didn't want to be in the friend zone, so he was just like, whatever. I'm not even trying. I do think he tries still, but he's too needy for her, is the vibe I'm picking up. So yes. Simple answer, yes. I hope that helps. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were saying that he was Joseph. That's my bad. Will Mel and I ever be anything to each other? Okay, let's see. Yes, you guys, we're at 100. I need to do a round of freebies since we got to 100. If you guys are ready to do a round of freebies, we can do them after I get these yes and no's. Daisy, I still have an energy check for you. But we got to 100. Okay. Will Mel and I ever be anything to each other ever again? L-A-T-E-E-F-A-T. Last call. If you're going to get a reading today, last call. We've still got 2 on the list for the big readings. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the desire to have new love is just non-existent. That comes from you and it comes from him. So because there is a lack of desire to explore someone else, I know that it is because the two of you really have locked in on each other. Now, the Hanged Man coming through. Is there complications and pathways that you have to work through? Absolutely. But this is like literally you taking a step back, looking into the relationship and thinking, is this worth my time? Yeah, it is worth my time. I think it is worth my time. But you're going at this, you're going towards this relationship with wisdom. And when you go to it with wisdom, you know exactly what you need. You know where your boundaries need to be, and you're not accepting less, okay? Queen of Pentacles does come through and say, for you, you are the ideal wifey, okay? You take care of business. Even when hard things come, you know how to take care of them, okay? You always find a way, you always make a way, and you're always looking for ways to better yourself. And that's something that's so attractive to him. And he's seen you rebuild yourself over and over and over again. And that's just something very powerful that draws him to you consistently and is always going to draw him to you, okay? So, yes. Latifa, you got another one. Okay. Let me write you down. Short answer, yes. 4-minute warning. Hello, GYG. How you doing? You guys, 5-minute warning if you want to get on the list for a reading, okay? Hi, beautiful. Okay, so you can ask your next question, Latifa. I don't know if anyone is here that has sent for one. So here's how it works with the freebies. All you got to do is make sure you are currently connected to me. So anyone can ask a freebie. If you've asked a question already, go for it. Only put it once, maybe twice, but not back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? I'll be pinning them up there, so you guys don't have to worry about pinning if that's what you're doing. Because I can see them just a tiny bit faster. Okay, Latifa, does he still have feelings for me? Because the way he's been acting lately. Okay, L-A-D. Ace of Pentacles is a yes. He's been acting ridiculous. Oh yeah, King of Wands. Listen, that's that fire energy, that negative fire energy. When he's not in alignment with himself, whether it be because of his money, whether it be because of his jobs, you know, romance isn't going the way that he wants. Something is not going the way he wants, so he's kind of taking it out on you. Haley, I got you written down, babe. Maybe not taking it out on you, or taking it out on someone that he knows is a safe place for him, which is unfortunate, okay? So maybe he's been acting rude because he feels like you're the only person who would vent or who would allow him to vent. Right. Manipulative, sure, yeah. With the King of Wands in reverse, for sure. It's more like a temper tantrum is what it's like. It's like, you know how like babies like throw a fit whenever you like take an iPad from them, or you know, take a lollipop away. That's kind of the vibe he has. He's not talking to his mom either. Is he doing something shady? Okay, he ain't doing nothing shady, which is good. But truthfully, with the 9 of Swords in reverse, he doesn't feel great about the way he's treating people. So he's isolating himself to fix the problem so that he can come back and like be like, everything's fine. Not that isolation is the best solution, but that's the vibe I'm getting from him. A little temper tantrum followed by isolation, then he'll be as good as new. Ace of Pentacles, girl, he still cares about you. Don't doubt it. All right, Trey, does Jazz still think about me? Let's find out, Trey. T-R-E-Y. Okay, we've got the King of Cups, and then we have the 8 of Wands. I'm getting a definite yes. Jazz does still think about you. Oh my gosh, yes, please do. I am ready to hear it. Anytime. You're very welcome. Always here for you. Hang on, Latifa. Let me get you a therapist, honey. This says, you're not a burden. We're lucky to have you, and don't you forget it. Truth serum for Latifa. For Lollapalooza. Oh, Haley. Okay, Haley's like, listen, I gotta go. Answer my question. Go ahead, Haley. You get to skip the line, babe. Is it unruly? Who in the tea charcoal? Okay, was it about unruly? UNRULY. Let's find out, beautiful. Ooh, I'm seeing a no. These are all no. You're on the wrong track. What's that mean? Draw 4. Snap. Okay. Oh. No, thank you. Haley, is Tristan still interested in me romantically? He has been short. Okay, let's find out, Haley. HALEY. All right, so we've got the Ace of Wands coming out. So honestly, I feel like this is a good, thank you. This is a good sign. This person is still interested in you. They still think about you, still want to pursue you, but they're having a bit of an issue. You're right. The 5 of Cups in reverse. They're not acting the way that they used to. The affection is lacking. 5 of Cups in reverse. How does this play out for you? This is about somebody who's stuck in a cycle of grief, okay? It could be pain from a previous relationship, or it could be pain from maybe the relationships in general just trigger them, okay? Now, the Sun in reverse does indicate that there is happiness to be had here. It's just a matter of time. Now, if you wanted to cut it off, I think that this person would definitely like freak out and kind of like try to move his energy back towards you. However, is that the best play? I don't think so, but I mean, short answer, yes. He's still interested, but he has pulled back a lot. You're right. So you got to figure out if you want to be with somebody who is half donkey. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You really like him? Okay, so just have some patience, darl. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Just have a little bit of patience, my love. A lot of it, I think. There's good things to happen here, but for right now, they don't have a lot to give, okay? Ron, will I have luck with money soon? Let's find out, Ron. RON. Okay, we've got... Well, it's going to be a significant amount of time, like 3 months, but I do see you having some good luck when it comes to money in about 3 months, okay? Ronnie. Oh, I didn't have you on the list. Oh, yeah, we're doing freebies right now. Put your name. Make sure you're connected to me, aka pressing that red F button if you're seeing it, and then ask your yes or no question. Freebies for now, forever. Hold your peace. Sure, energy card. Oh, just one for your energy? Okay. All right. SHERRY. Okay, so interesting. You're asking for energy because there is a lack of it. I think you need to do some kind of cleanse or something, babe, because Strength in reverse is here saying, "Ooh, you tired. You've been working hard." And Spirit and Source is like, we feel it, girl. You're running on low, okay? So the Magician comes out. Maybe do a cleanse. Maybe do some kind of herbal meditation bath. I think you understand what I'm saying, but like I put those words together weird. Okay, but it's kind of like you just hang some lavender or some mint in the shower and you just woosah. Get the bad juju off of you. And then we have the Page of Wands in reverse as well. Okay, so to me, whenever I see that, that tells me that it feels like you're running out of steam. But you're about to complete a goal that you have set up for yourself from a long time ago. So don't give up hope yet. Maybe give it another 30 days. Maybe not 30. Let's give it another 14 days. Whatever it is. That's draining your energy. Okay? Good luck, sweetie pie. Alrighty. Oh, Kato. What is it about E that into you? What's the T card? What is it about E that into you? Okay, so into you. Why is into you coming out? Let's pull another T card. Why is into you coming out? Oh, because there's going to be a romantic love affair. So this is just setting things up for the time when you guys can be romantic. Oh my goodness. You guys have got to do a little shebang bang. Somebody's trying to chicken block you? Yeah, girl. It was E. You right. Aaron, does Brian love me? E-R-I-N. Does Brian love Aaron? Well, the Three of Swords here is in reverse. Okay, I feel like this is a difficult topic for him. The Lover's card does come out, so I do see a yes. But with that Three of Swords in reverse, it's almost a warning, okay? There's a warning here. Have caution. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. That tells me that there's interest here, there's love here, but it's not happening quick enough. For some reason, it's like one day he is all into you, he's talking, he's like, oh my gosh, you're the prettiest girl ever, and then the next day you might not even hear from him. Very short, very maddening. He just walked away after 10 years, but I don't think it's over. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think it's over either. That's why the Lovers is coming out. I'm like, clearly that there's still a strong connection. And then the Three of Swords in reverse. That's where the grief comes from. That makes sense. Should I keep this connection with Jonathan? Okay. Let's find out, Jojo. J-O, J-O. Jonathan and Jojo. Ooh, this one's difficult. Seven of Wands in reverse says that you have lowered your defenses, that you're ready to go forward, right? Oh, you sent, that's for your mini, honey, right? Six of Wands in reverse. There is either a lack of communication, a lack of action, but this specifically talks about social media. It's almost like he's ignoring you on socials, or he's not liking or commenting on your posts. It's only your stories and your DMs, things like that. Queen of Cups in reverse, so like there's some suspicion on your side if you're the only one, or there's suspicion of, you know, is he hiding something? Or is he hiding more than he's telling me? So Aaron, how are you going to change things? Lisa, well, my husband and I have a child. So that's a mini reading, Lisa. Actually, I need to close the list. So let me look. Let me read off the list. So I've got Taylor for a mini, Jojo for a mini. Jojo, we're working on your mini right now. Hang on. Oh, Haley, I'm so sorry. Well, we got Haley already. Yep, we've got all of these written down. No, it's not. Does Reynaldo love me? So does Reynaldo love me? Yeah, so I can answer does Reynaldo love me as a yes or no, if that's what you're saying. The High Priestess, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. I would say yes, and your intuition is right when it comes to him. You're very welcome, Taylor. All right, so let me go ahead and close off this little list here, these viewer wishes. Settings. And now I've got Taylor for a mini reading. Go ahead, Taylor. What's your question for your mini reading? After that, we have Jojo. Jojo for your mini reading. Now, I still have a couple of people on this list that I don't know if they came back or not. Lily, Nessa, Angel, Crystal, Daisy, Forrest, John. So if we see them, just tell them they're still on the list, but they were not here when the name was called. That's fine, sweetie. That would be a mini reading, okay? Oh, you are doing a mini reading. Can I just put them and you figure out how to make one? Yes, Taylor. Mine was also yes or no, but did want a love mini reading. Okay, go for it. Jojo, all you have to do, so mini reading basically is an open-ended question. So usually when people are asking about love, they're asking about a specific person, or if you don't really have a specific person in mind, you would say, I'm single and looking, right? And then I would look and see what are the possibilities for you. If you want reconciliation with your ex-partner, let me know that so I can look into their energy, see how it flows into yours. Okay, so Taylor. So just think about your question for a moment. I'll show you how it goes. It's pretty much an open-ended question. I look at the a couple of different things and then the future, and then I get the most likely future for the two of you, and then we get into your oracles, okay? I think I upset Reynaldo. When will he get over this? Okay, is this your boyfriend? Reynaldo. When is he going to get over this? Strength in reverse, page of wands in reverse. Okay, so there's definitely some stubborn energy here. He's feeling slighted. He's feeling embarrassed a little. Ace of swords. It's not going to take too long. He's going to talk to you in about a week. So he'll get over it. But also, you know, I can see that you're making effort to apologize. And that is the important part. You're so worried he's done with y'all. Girl, don't worry about that. If he wants to leave, tell him there's the door. Don't let it hit you where the good Lord split ya, okay? Go ahead and walk away. Bye. Look, you gotta bluff real good, okay? You're like, I did. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Oh my God, Angie. Hi, beautiful. All he keeps saying is okay. Girl, you gotta let him sit in that okayness. When will he open up to me like intentions? Okay, when is he gonna open up about intentions? Does he have, let's ask if he even has intentions of being in a relationship. How are you doing, babe? Any luck on traveling? Are you in Atlanta right now? Okay. Because I hear they're getting a lot of rain. When's he gonna open up? So we've got a 5 here. We've got the sun coming through. Okay, so he does have pretty decent intentions. Now the Emperor in reverse, he's lacking accountability when it comes to relationships. So if you're hoping for a straightforward, easy peasy squeezy, lemon squeezy relationship, that's not what you're gonna find with Reynaldo, okay? Even if you've been in a relationship for a long time, he definitely has pretty strong triggers, and every time he's triggered, he's going to shut you out and like there is a like shut you out and then go like silent, like give you the silent treatment, which is ridiculous. Like just talk about your feelings. But he's been hurt in the past. 5 of Cups in reverse. He's got some kind of relationship issues or mommy daddy issues that just keep plaguing him, and until he works through that, you're not going to see much of a change. 8 of Cups in reverse. Again, timing in tarot is more about it's more about when lessons are learned, okay? So he's definitely coming back to you. This isn't the end of your love story, but also he knows that you're the best match for him, okay? He's never going to do any better than you, and because he knows this, like, he's afraid to lose you, so that's why it's kind of hypocritical the way that he behaves, because he's afraid to lose you, so he pushes you away in hopes of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know what I mean? Like he's like pushing you away because he thinks that that's what he deserves. He deserves to be alone, which I see this all the time, but it's just so frustrating whenever it happens because there's not much you can really do about it because he's self-sabotaging. All right, when will you see him again? Let's find out. When are you going to see him again? Let's see. Let's look at weeks, the number of weeks. All right, well, the King of Swords is coming through. So he's going to tell you, he's going to make some kind of plans. The Hermit coming out. It does look like a home visit or somewhere secluded, like a private kind of visit. And then what's the time? Oh, the Empress. I like this. You're going to be all dressed up looking cute. Ah, that's so cute. All right. I give it about 3 weeks. I don't know how to handle it. My issue, because I fix things quick. Oh, okay. I don't know what to say. It's hard for me. No, that makes sense because listen, the person who fixes things quick and then the person who takes a long time to fix things, they usually meet each other and match and mesh well together. They're attracted to each other. They're opposites, magnetic. So for him, he's like, he has to process that emotion. He has to step away. He has to sit in silence and reflect and reflect and reflect. And then he'll come back and he'll be like, hey, what's up? But for you, you're like, I want to fix things now because I just want to make sure people aren't mad at me. Don't try. Not yet. Don't be a fixer yet. Like the guy from, what is it, Wreck-It Ralph? He's got the hammer. That's you, girl. You're like, listen, I gotta fix things now. Will we ever be committed? Like, make it official? Okay, let's find out. Will we ever be committed? Ever is a long time. But yeah, I do see the complete cycle of romance here. This is ideally what you want. So it's the two of you together, very strong, very in love, building a future together. So I'm going to go with yes, but this is also about slow, stable stability. So building something worth having takes a lot of time. So the biggest lesson for you to learn, you already know, is patience. So that is going to be what triggers you the most in this relationship. And it happens all the time in romantic relationships. That's what we're here for, to trigger each other and learn how to, what is it? Like, take care of our emotions. Then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so when is it going to happen? This is like after you guys have a meeting. Again, I was seeing 3 weeks is when you guys are going to see each other. So from that day, you guys start talking more and more and more. And then there's a period of about 4 more weeks until things are actually official. Okay? That's the pathway now. Now you have the ability to change this through the next 30 days, okay? By just taking actions, by asking questions. But keep in mind, for this person, they need to step away and kind of balance themselves. So I would just, don't block them anywhere. Keep the communication open. Keep a space open where he can come safely and talk to you. That way, it doesn't like keep you up at night. You know what I mean? You're just so scared to lose him. All right, you got to master that very quickly, Taylor, because there was a you without him, right? There was a you without him. I totally understand. I totally understand. Trust me. Once you master that, though, it's like, it's very freeing. Oh, you poor thing. I completely got you, girl. Listen, it's not the end of your love story. That's for sure. Okay? Anxiety. Oh, look at this. This is perfect for you. Of course, Jenna Bobena. This says, anxiety lies. There's no doom incoming and you're managing everything just fine. Isn't that perfect? That one is perfect for you, Taylor. Does! Look at the harmony. It's so cute. Aw, you're the best, Taylor. You got this, babe. Don't worry. Don't overthink it. There's power in solitude, okay? All right. Jojo. Oh, Jenna. Did Logan look for the ring I threw when we broke up? It's okay if you threw it at him. No shade. All right, Jenna. Logan. Ooh, he did. He did. I don't know if he found it, though, but he did look for it. Queen of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Because he thought that one day he would give it back to you. Oh, that's sweet. Jojo, you ready for your mini, babe? Thank you, Princess Peach. What are Jonathan's intentions currently, and should I keep the connection? All right, so you're single, right, Jojo? You're single, and this is a new relationship. You can't take those okay dry messages, right? I'm trying to think. At least he's talking, I guess. Jonathan's intentions. Okay, they're actually pretty... I mean, okay, so first and foremost, he finds you beautiful. He finds you attractive. He wants to do the naughty, okay? The Knight of Wands is somebody who is hyper-focused on... Let's get it on. Hugs and kisses and... hanging out in the bedroom, Netflix and chill, girl. Queen of Swords coming through. He actually finds you pretty funny. He thinks you're funny. He thinks you're really smart. So he's trying to play it very, very cool because he doesn't want to come off as he has bad intentions. Now, I don't technically think he has bad intentions, but commitment is an issue for him, okay? 5 of Cups coming out. This is like, whew. Tower in reverse. His story is, I have an ex-girlfriend who cheated on me. She did me dirty, so now I can't trust anybody. Same old story. We have the Two of Pentacles coming out, though. So I feel like you brought some life into him, though. When he saw you, when he met you, he was like, oh my gosh, this girl is cute. She is fun. And he used to wear it with a butterfly. Oh, that's beautiful, Jenna. 4 of Swords in reverse coming through, Jojo. And then we also have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is interesting because... I feel like the communication, it happens more. It's like, for some reason, this week and next week, the communication is heightened. Like, you guys are talking more back and forth. Like, you're laughing, you're enjoying each other's company. I don't know if you guys are planning on meeting up or planning to visit somewhere new together, or planning to, you know, have some kind of FaceTime call together or something like that. What else are his intentions, Jojo? Honestly... he's at the point in his life where there is something that he wants. He recognizes that he wants more. But again, we have this person who is insecure when it comes to relationships because he's carrying a lot of grief. He's carrying a lot of loss. You know, thinking negatively about relationships, not about you. Remember, the negative stuff is not about you. A lot of times people are, you know, people are just processing the trauma that they've went through. They're processing this and they're scared to relive it because it almost got them in the end on their last relationship. Broken hearts hurt, right? So he's still carrying around that pain, and that's fine. It does look like you are somehow there. The consistency that you provide to him brings him to want to, like, this is the card of marriage. So there's a celebration here. Is it going to be long term? From what I see, there's a long term here, at least through the summer. Now, this is the card of marriage, so this could be your future. You're definitely wifey material, okay? And then we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. It's like you heal his broken heart because you're such a gem. You show him such compassion. You show him such love, how it is to truly be loved. And that's what it looks like for your future. Did you have at least this summer? Yeah. Did you have any follow-up questions, girl? So, would I say his intentions are good? Yeah, for the most part. Now, of course, remember, in the beginning, he's smitten with, you know, the other stuff. But the more he learns about you, the more that the two of you talk, the more interested he becomes in you. It's like you share stuff so easily, and he's like, wow, it's hard for me to do. So did you have any follow-ups? Are you ready for your oracle, sweetheart? And then we will do a round of freebies at the end. Thank you, Jaded, for that rose. Oh, your ex is trying to come back? Interesting. We have dependence, so I wonder if that's them. This says, there's something or someone you are clinging to and it's keeping you from stepping into your light. You have everything you need to succeed, and the only approval you need is your own. Welcome in, everybody. Let me get you a Therapet card, sweetheart, and it says, you are a fighter ever onwards. So Jojo, I thank you for being here. Thank you for your support and your patience in getting a reading. If anything changes, come back. Let us know what happened. I'm happy to do a reading for you anytime. You are always welcome, okay? And good luck to you, friend. You're very welcome. Sending you all the love, Jojo. Okay, so last call for questions. All you have to do is make sure you're following me, put your name, and then ask a yes or no question. The only questions that I do not answer are going to be ones that involve fertility, because that's a mini reading and I'm done with readings today. And then our bigger readings today. And then if you're asking about, what's the other one? Oh yeah, mediumship. People who have passed on, that is a private reading, okay? Beware of the scammers. Exactly. Beware of those scallywags. Don't get got. This is my only account. Jaded. Will I find the assistance I need? Okay, let's find out. Jaded. We have, the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Swords in reverse. There is some devastating news coming for you. Brace yourself, babe. 6 of Swords coming out. It does look like there is movement. Whatever, if you have any idea how you can remedy things or any backup plans, look into them now, because it's time to get a backup plan, honey. Will I be wealthy in this lifetime? Ooh, how much is wealthy? Mimi, am I? Let's find out. The strength is coming out. I mean, you're gonna have enough that you need, but not, not lottery winnings wealthy. Unfortunately, at least not yet. You have the power to change your life, though. Thank you so much, Charlotte. Does B.I. like me? All right, B.I. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. So not like that, not in a romantic way. I'm seeing a no, sweetheart, but that's okay. Thank you, Miracle. Lisa, has my husband cheated? Okay. Has my husband cheated? L-I-S-A. Honestly, I'm seeing a no here, sweetheart. Knight of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Fiona, does Kim love Nora? Let's see, honey. Okay, we've got the 5 of Cups in reverse. So there's been some pain in this relationship. Page of Cups coming through. There is love coming in, but it hasn't happened yet. Monique, should I give up on Tito and move on? Monique, should I give up on Tito and move on? All right, Monique, we have the Magician and the 4 of Swords. I would say yes. The 4 of Swords coming out says you need a break. You definitely need a break from Tito. It's in your best options to do so, but I know it's hard, girl. 9 is CJ. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Is CJ talking romantically with Al? N-I. Oh, the Devil coming out and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so I am seeing a no. Your intuition here. Trust it, girl. Trust your intuition. I'm not seeing that happen. You're very, very welcome, Lisa. Marisol, do I have new love coming this summer? Oh my gosh, I hope so, honey. New love for Marisol. We've got the Fool. Honestly, I would say yes. Temperance in reverse. This is someone who is not afraid to show their interest, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So is Unruly interested? He's the one that called me sweetheart. Is Unruly interested? Oh, for sure, girl. 10 of Pentacles. You can't get more interested in that. He's playing the long game. Page of Wands. You've sparked his interest. TJ, does Katie miss me? All right, TJ, let's find out, sweetheart. TJ, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Oh, for sure. And the 9 of Pentacles. 9s are your number. Pay attention. But yes, she does. Reese is back too, and that's more. Oh my gosh. That is wild. You're welcome, Eclectic Phoenix. You're very, very welcome. All right, that is all that I see. Oh, I see Dom. Hang on. Dominique, how are you, beautiful? Well, Annie reached out to me to discuss things. A-N-N-I-E. All right, friends. Oh, she will. She's thinking about you literally like right now, but her heart is scared. She's scared. Well, I finished my house this year. All right, Carlin, hang on. Going through a heartbreak. My poor sweet friend. I'm sorry. Will I finish my house this year? Ooh, it's a close one. 3 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Wands. Guess it's like the contractors have to stop for a moment. It's close. It's a close call. Very close call. I'm going to go with yes. Travis, thank you for the daily. Yeah, if you free Friday when you're up. Afternoon, I have an appointment around 2:40. What's 2:40 for me? Was it like 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. It's 9. It's like 9:40. Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. Mimi, will I still be employed in 2030? Well, usually I don't go past 90 days, but for you, Mimi, I will. M-I-M-I. Will I still be employed? You sure will. Queen of Pentacles. You about that bag, okay? And that is what I'm seeing for you. Ah, Travis, thank you for the capybara. Well, Katie and I end up together. Thank you for that rose, Stephanie. We've got the 2 of Swords together. Dang. Indecision, but also this is like, not making a choice yet. Judgment does come through, and so does the Queen of Cups. So I do think that you will end up together eventually. Yes. Good luck to you, Travis. Toya, does Philip think of me? Let's find out. Toya, does Philip? Oh, yes, ma'am, and lots of it. Hanged Man, this is like somebody who's contemplating calling you, talking to you, speaking to you. 2 of Cups is my card of soulmate. So absolutely, babe. You're very welcome. Yes, I'm answering yes or no questions, Pink Tulip, sweetheart. So if you have a yes or no question, just let me know. You're getting thrown options. You sure are. You sure are, friend. I'm so happy for you. Oh, 11 a.m. Okay. That sounds perfection, sweethearts. Love, cool. Court, how are you? Court, is Tommy going to reach out soon? All right, girl, I got you. Oh, her so pretty. C-O-U-R-T. 7 of Pentacles. He's taking his sweet time. It ain't gonna be soon, sweetheart. He's taking his sweet time, sitting on his hands. But I often hear you tell others that giving space is healthy. I agree with this. I agree with giving space is healthy. In some situations, there are people that need somebody to cling on them, though. They need it. So Casey, I'm happy to answer your question. All you gotta do is like follow me, sweetheart. Hi, Stubbs. Welcome in. Am I on the right track with my job work? Am I on the right track with my job? Let's find out, Stubbs. STU. The sun coming out. King of Wands, yeah. You actually really are. There's some strong energy here when it comes to your job. You're going to make some good money here, Stubbs. Proud of you. Okay, is Isaiah Reyes falling for me? Okay, Stormy. Let's find out. Is Isaiah Reyes falling for Stormy? What a gorgeous name. Okay, so the Knight of Wands here is in reverse. So not quite, not quite. King of Pentacles does come out and say eventually it will happen. There is a timeline here. So it's not the worst person to be with, but they definitely play a little bit of games. So be careful. It's going to happen though. Guard your heart a little bit. All right, let me look. Ooh, I love a good tea sash. Will my appointment tomorrow go well so I can stop overthinking? Okay, let's find out. Will the appointment tomorrow go well? No, I'm not a doctor. I put a disclaimer out there, but I can read the cards. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's honestly like they don't learn much. Page of Pentacles does indicate that there are options that they give you, whether it's medication, whether it's treatment. There is something to help you out. Oh, okay. And then we have Death, which I'm gonna use this in a good way, because this is the end of something that has caused you pain or caused you stress. So the stress is gonna be gone, girl. Don't you worry. Terry the Taurus. Oh my gosh. I love my fellow Taurus. Thank you for that hand heart, Ash. T-R-E-Y. Will T reach out? King of Cups in reverse. They're stubborn. The Moon in reverse. Eventually they will, but right now they're on some BS. I'm not even lying. Steph, will Kevin ask me to be his girlfriend? Okay, Steph, let's find out. Hierophant in reverse, and this person wants an unconventional situationship first. So they're going to try that. But lay down the law. You say, listen, I don't do situationships. We either together or we're not. Cross your arms just like that. It's effective. Angie, my love, did you have a question, sweetheart? Will Christopher Perez come back to me? Ashley, I'm happy to answer your question. All you gotta do is put your name, or I'm sorry, is push the follow button. Will my marriage work? Okay, let's find out, Min. Oh, you too, Min. Push the follow button. Angie, is it over between me and Brian so I can stop thinking about it? Oh my girl, what happened? What'd he do? Angie, what happened? He messed things up. He's a scallywag. Okay. Is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Okay, so we've got the 5 of Swords, which does indicate some fighting, some back and forth, some negative energy, lack of talking, lack of listening. There's just, he's all over the place when the 5 of Swords comes in, okay? Justice does come out, which is a good sign. So this is saying this is something that's supposed to happen. Is it over forever? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think it's over forever, but this is a point in the relationship where they are trying to back off. Why they're trying to back off, I'm not sure. I think maybe things were getting too serious. They were getting too close. But I can see this person is trying to break away right now. I do see that. They're packed away. I keep forgetting to bring them out, girl. I keep forgetting. They're like right underneath my desk. I can't access it at the moment. I keep forgetting to bring them out, because I have it all sectioned out for the twin flame sticks and the bay leaves. Sean has been FaceTiming and talking to me some in the last few days. Is he considering reconciling? Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for you. Okay, S-H-A-W-N. Is he considering reconciliation? We've got the Chariot. Okay. We've got the Empress. A girl, he was always considering reconciliation. Aw. Okay, but the 7 of Wands in reverse, I feel like your guard is dropping because he's communicating more. This is just saying, listen, you be the one to lead this, okay, babe? So, short answer, yes. So packing meaning to be done. What you mean, Angie, babe? Amber, will my marriage last? Let's find out. Oh, who just sent a pal? Somebody just sent a PP. Amber, will my marriage last? We got the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's gonna be difficult. You're gonna yell and you guys are gonna bicker a little bit. But the Wheel of Fortune says, yeah, you guys are gonna make it work. You choose each other over and over and over again, which is beautiful. But I do see some arguments. Oh, thank you, Angie. So packing meaning to be done. I don't know what that means, Angie. Packing? Are you packing your clothes? Are you packing up the house and moving out? Rodney, is Kristen mad at me? Rodney. Sorry, I'm just like confused. 8 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, and the Tower. I'm gonna go with yes, Rodney. I'm sorry. I'm only laughing because I'm like, these are all extremes. Yeah, she a little frustrated. She's a little angry. Let it run its course. It happens. People get angry. How can I lead and need to work on that? Well, you set the tone for the relationship. You set the boundary. You say, listen, I'm not into situationships. That's not, I just can't. I can't do it. So I need to know, are you my boyfriend? If not, that means I get to date other people. That's why I need to know. You know, just something like that. You make a clear boundary so that they know. Ponzo. Oh, here we go. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, my sweetie. Angie, will Brian ever, is he gonna reach out again? Ever's a long time, Angie. Let's check the next 90 days though. Oh, okay. 7 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, girl. He's already kind of planning on it already. The World is coming out, and so is the Ace of Pentacles. It's gonna happen within the next 90 days, probably within the next 30 days, babe. Oh, you sent a Venmo. Okay. Will Christopher come back to me? We were both in the wrong. I don't know how to start off a conversation. Oh, what do you mean, Ashley? Just, say, hey, you forgot your wallet over here. Let's brainstorm. I'm like, hey, I miss you. Happy 4th of July. It's not the 4th of July. Whoops. My brain's crazy whenever, you're not around. I just can't think right. That's how I imagine this conversation going. I don't think it's going to work, but it might spark an interesting conversation. Like, do you see, this is me when I'm without you. I can't think straight. Let me check what your Venmo was. All right, Casey, what's your question, honey? It's gonna be the last one of the day. So tell me what your question is, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ponzo, is Gift still attracted to me romantically? All right, is Gift still attracted to me romantically? Ponzo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, girl, of course. You've got the Empress coming out. Yes, ma'am. Queen of Swords coming out. He's still attracted to your mind, your body, your appearance, your aesthetic, how sweet you are, how kind you are. He could just be playing games, honestly. Chariot in reverse. Never a good one. Is E missing me and wondering when I'm coming over next? Oh, of course he is, girl, but you don't need cards to tell you that. Is E missing you? Ooh, 6 of Swords in reverse. He's literally wondering when you're going to come see him. He wants to reach out to you, doesn't know what to say. And then the Page of Cups is somebody who carries a lot of emotional weight, emotional depth. So it's not like he wants to see you like for your body. He wants to see you because he feels a lot of warmth and kindness and joy whenever you're around. Truly, truly. You're very welcome, Ashley. Listen, come back and let us know how things go. I'm rooting for you, girl. Should I reach out and try and reconcile with Sarah? But also, you can totally ask. Listen, I'm not advertising it, but you know those AI things. If you can't think of a prompt, you can ask chat. Should I reach out and try to reconcile with Sarah or move on? All right, let's look at Sarah. Who's Sarah? Who is Sarah to you? Is someone you were married to? S-A-R-A-H. How does she feel about you? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so whatever has happened in the past, right now, there is... She ain't having it, okay? That's just a truth. Just a simple, honest truth. She feels slighted. She feels like things are not working. Emotionally, she's right there, okay? She still feels a connection to you, still has a lot of love for you, still thinks about how you're doing, if you're taking care of yourself, if you are, you know, safe, if you need anything. Like, she still has those thoughts running through her mind. But the Wheel of Fortune is saying she's trying to protect herself from losing control emotionally and going back to you and doing everything that you want, basically. Now, the Knight of Swords does say she'd be willing to have a conversation with you. And the King of Swords is, it comes from a place of a lot of emotional maturity, things she's learned about herself, things she's learned about you, and how that balances out. Okay, so this is an ex-girlfriend. Okay. Yes, I will be back tomorrow. All right, let's see what else we have here. Okay, so is there reconciliation in the future? I would say yes. The Nine of Pentacles talks about you guys have built things together already. You've built up a relationship before. You know how you can build it again. Now, I do see anxiety when it comes to you. Like maybe you sitting up wondering how she's doing. You worried about her safety, her well-being. And whenever that happens, it's because you both are linked energetically. You both have these feelings about each other, thinking about each other consistently, especially when it comes to dreams, or especially when it comes to nighttime and you like lay awake thinking about her. Just know when that happens, it's because it's vice versa. So whenever you're thinking about her, she's thinking about you. All right, so we also have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I see your reluctance to contact her. You don't want to break her peace. You don't want to cause her any harm, or, you know, maybe not necessarily harm, but like harm emotionally, harm mentally, something like that. Should I reach out and try to reconcile with Sarah? All right. How would Sarah feel about reconciliation? She would be resistant to it right now, okay? Just straightforward answer. It would be, she's not ready, okay? This does indicate that there is a lot of emotions here, a lot of connection here. She put a lot of hopes and dreams into you, and something has shattered there. So she's trying to build back up to be the person that she once was. Now, should you reach out? I would say the Hanged Man coming out tells you to wait on it. Find some wisdom and patience. So I don't know how long it's been since you've contacted her. At least give it a good 2 weeks. Give it a good 2 weeks. Let things settle. Don't reach out too much. You know, you can say like, hey, how are you doing? Stuff like that. But nothing big, okay? Very small words. Nothing about relationships. Nothing about getting back together. Nothing like that, okay? Small words are good. Hey, how's your day? How are you doing? Have a beautiful night. Good night. Stuff like that. No I love yous. It's been 6 weeks. Okay. 6 weeks ain't too bad. I guess it depends on how long you were together, right? Because 6 weeks could be a long time for someone. Like if you were together for like 3 months and then it's been 6 weeks, you know what I mean? Like that would be a long time. Okay, so should you reach out? Yes, this is saying eventually. Again, 18 months. Okay, I see what you're saying. So there's still hope here. King of Pentacles coming through. So yes, you're going to be the one that has to reach out. You're going to be the one that reaches out in a very sensible, level-headed way, non-accusatory way. We're having a conversation about, hey, listen, I love you. I want to be with you. I want to work things out. However that means, work things out. And she would be receptive to that, okay? Intuition. There's strong intuition here. You know how to navigate this, okay? This is Spirit saying, listen, you know how to navigate this. You've been with this person before. You know, like, you know, what her favorite flower, her favorite food, something like that. She would be appreciative of that, okay? You got this, friend. Just give it a couple of weeks to let things... I know it's been 6 weeks, but things aren't quite settled yet. Her emotions are still pretty high. And that... You know, that's normal. That's normal for breakups and makeups. But something has to change before you can actually get back together. What if I sent a letter? I'm not blocked and could text, but I think a letter... Oh, let's see if a letter... I think that that's a very sweet idea. C-A-S-E-Y. Oh, look. She would actually love a letter. A love letter. That's perfect. The sun coming out. That's perfect. And then the mail takes that like 7 days, or yeah, depending on when you send it, right? Seven of Cups here in reverse also does indicate that it's something that she would love to see. It would just warm her heart. So I think that that is a great start for you. The sun coming out shines good luck, positivity, and genuine love onto this relationship. The connection is still there. There is still a point in time where you two will be together. But right now, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. If you're wanting to wait for the next person, you have that option, obviously. We all have free will, okay? But I see that she still loves you. She still cares about you. She still thinks about you quite often. So I would definitely go for it. The letter doesn't put too much pressure. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It doesn't, because she doesn't have to immediately follow up with a text. I imagine a life with this woman. She's the one. Oh, okay. She's the one. Okay. So what's 6 weeks? What's 6 weeks to your life? You know, you're going to spend a lifetime with somebody. What's 2 more weeks? She feels like you're the one too. Emperor coming out. But there is something that has to change. And I think you know what it is. It's some kind of dynamic that has to change. Maybe the two of you are fighting too much about something in particular, and it kept coming up, kept coming up, kept coming up. So look inward, see if there's something that you can work on. She also has stuff to work on, okay? Now, I do think that you two can work this out together when you're together, but maybe just taking very small steps toward becoming the best version of yourself. So... Casey, did you have any follow-up questions? I've got some oracles for you. Let me pull cards for signs. Nobody talks about what it's like to lose communication. I can empathize with you. Not in the same way. Because I never lost communication. Well, because I've been married for like 13 or 14 years. I can't remember. But when my husband was deployed for like a year, very, very difficult. Because I was so used to him being around every single day. So it does get really difficult not to have that person right in front of you. Like even to talk about the silly things during your day, you know? So I can empathize with that. It's very jarring, you know? I'm glad to hear she thinks of me. I know she still looks at my TikTok. Oh, for sure. She for sure does. Look at this. Your Akasha card is reward and recognition. That says, congratulations. Your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and own your power. Reward and recognition. I love that. So something good is coming for you, whether it's relationships or jobs or something like that. Just keep in mind, you got some rewards and recognition coming through. We also have Yes, I will be back tomorrow. I got to skedaddle today because I've been on for almost for 4 hours, so I got to skedaddle. But here's your signs, okay? Now remember, Casey, signs can come in 4 different forms: the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or it can be pictures, videos, music, something like that. Now we have the number 5, okay? The number 5, and we have trees as well. So seeing the number 5 and synchronicities and seeing trees coming through is going to be a sign that she's thinking about you. She's coming back to you. You're going to be getting a message. This is your spirit guides talking to you, okay? So just keep that in mind for the next 90 days. Now, your Therapet card says your struggle is not an indication of failure, and it's a beautiful little purple owl. Oh, isn't that perfect? She does still think of you. Now she looks at your TikToks. She still cares about you, friend, okay? Her still cares about you. It just like you guys just aren't on the same page at the moment, which is perfectly fine, okay? It's gonna happen for you, don't worry. My AI summaries are so funny. It's telling me a tarot reader provides guidance on reconnecting with an ex. So listen, I thank you so much, Casey, for getting a reading. Thank you for your support. She's going to dinner with a mutual friend this week. Do you think she will reach out to me during dinner? No exes. Do you think she will reach out to me? All right. C-A-S-E-Y. Oh, the Hierophant. There's a good chance. I'd say there's like a 75% chance that she will. Because she's thinking about you, but she's trying to be practical. Right. So she's thinking about you, but she's trying to be practical. No afterwards. So it's still a yes. Oh my gosh, look how cute. He's drinking coffee. I just love it. I love the new Daily Heartbeats. They're so adorable. Well, okay. Will he apologize to me anytime soon? Oh, you did? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Michelle. I'm sorry. I must have missed it. That's my bad. Of course, Michelle. So, Casey, I thank you for being here. Good luck. Come back and tell us how it goes. Also, just know you're always welcome here. All right, Michelle, I got you, babe. I got you. You have a blessed day, Casey. Sending you all the good juju we can. All right, so how does Giovanni feel about his life schedule, like kids, friends, being at home, and if he thinks he has enough time to date me specifically, or we might have an imbalance because I don't know, have many responsibilities or things going on in him yet. All righty. Here we go, Michelle. Are you ready, sweetheart? Yes. Michelle. I think she is. Diva, are you here? Yes, you're right. It's okay. I just been on for a while. We're at 3 hours and 42 minutes now. It's okay because my kids are actually they're not coming home from school. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Usually when I'm getting off, it's because everybody's coming home. But I was late today. But listen, it's fine. I'm happy. I'm happy to do a paid reading, okay? Just let me take a drink. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty of Giovanni. Dun, dun, dun. Tea time, dolls. Period. All right. All right, Michelle. We have, how does Giovanni feel about his life schedule? Okay. How does he feel about his life schedule? Giovanni. Let's see. Let's pull one card. Four of Pentacles. Honestly, he feels pretty overwhelmed by it. The Four of Pentacles is coming out. This is saying, this is like, you know, when you have okay, I don't know if you can relate to this, but I sure can. When you have so many different things to do, life, kids, work, I mean, everything in between, cleaning the house, you know, getting maintenance on the vehicles, you know, going to the DMV, all of those things combined, and you have to do so much things. And instead you're like, you know what, I'll just take a nap. That's the vibe. That's the vibe he's got. He's like, there's so much going on. I'm just going to take a nap. I'm just going to go outside and smoke a cigarette, something like that. But the Eight of Pentacles say, that I swear, always the DMV, they always got problems, man. Nothing can ever be easy. But yes. Probably, oh yeah, because you're moving states, aren't you? Okay, so, but listen, Eight of Pentacles is saying, listen, he knows he has a lot to deal with, and he's doing so one step at a time, giving what he can where he can. Now, he does have priorities, and I do see him prioritizing his, I mean, he prioritizes money before anything. He's basically the kind of guy that'll just like work himself to the bones because he wants to provide for his family. He wants to have a better life, and he thinks that the harder you work, the better the outcome, okay? So I'm doing a paid reading, Pretty Face. Did you send somewhere? Yes. All that jazz, honey. All that jazz. Most of the time we go there to renew our tags, and then, well, you can do that in the mail now, thankfully. Okay, but so anyways, he's the type of guy that'll work himself to the bone, but he gains wisdom from this, okay? So all that combined. Now, how does that factor into him dating you? Okay, how does that factor into him dating you? Let's see. Dating, D-A-T-I-N-G, the beautiful Michelle. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So this is like he would try to make time for you. It would be very balanced. Okay, but we have the Six of Pentacles, so he would want to take care of you even. He would want to match the energy that you have. So if you are there and you're like in the physical, and you're there and you guys are, you know, this is my sharing is caring card. So it feels very balanced physically. So the physical attraction is there. He would want to spend like every moment with you, and kind of just take you along on his wild ride of a life is what it feels like. Like whenever he has to go to court, he wants you to come with him. Whenever he has to go out of town for a job, he wants you to come with him. If he's got to go to the DMV, he wants you to come with him. Right, you get it. Right, dinner. He wants to figure things out for dinner. That's how he feels like he would include you in his life. So including you in his life is showing you that he loves you, because that's how it would be, okay? So does he think he has enough time? I mean, no, not really. Truthfully, he doesn't think that he's going to have enough time. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this tells me he would, every minute that he has, every spare minute, like I said, he would just say, hey, we're going grocery shopping today. Put your grocery shopping shoes on, you know? He wants to take me to court. I would actually enjoy that. I mean, it is entertaining, you know, especially if you're, depending on your last name, because that's how they roll call you. That family court can be very entertaining, okay? Okay, does he want to do this early on? Okay, let's find out. Honestly, I think he is that type where he's like, okay, it's only going to take, how many dates would it take? How many days would it take for him to be like, all right, you just come over now and come stay the week. Star coming out. Okay, so 10, the number 10, let's see what else we get. And then the number 1. Okay, so, this is like 10 or 11 dates. 10 or 11 dates. Is that early? don't think that's too early. I think that's right about. So after about 11 dates that you guys go on, I guess if you go on a date every night, that's going to be, that's when it would happen quickly. But after that, that's when things like really lock in for him. Yeah, that's like a relationship. Does he actually specifically want to take me to court? Okay, let's find out. Specifically, would he want to take you to court? I mean, honestly, yes. The Eight of Cups and the Hermit coming through, and then the Ace of Pentacles. It would help him to, I don't know, sometimes he feels like he needs reassurance, and you're really good at either being there for someone, even if you have to be quiet. Not that I feel a lot of quiet energy, but I feel like if he told you had to be quiet, you would. The Ace of Pentacles even coming through is like, it would help him, like, what's the word? It would help ground him. So short answer, yes. I'm great, Nightwing's wife. How are you? So I think it would help him a lot, okay? What was the other question? Let's see. Or if we might have imbalance because I don't have as many responsibilities or things going on as him. I don't think, okay, so I don't think there's much, like, the imbalance is not going to be an issue here, because if you're saying that, like, okay, I don't have as much things going on, that's when he incorporates you into his life, because he's like, okay, here, come over, have Sunday dinner with us, you know, come over and go grocery shopping with us, you know, come over, let's go to the park, you know. That's how he, like, integrates you into the family, because he wants to show you this is how he lives his life. It's honestly an offer of acceptance. He's hoping you'll accept him, but he's still unsure because he doesn't know if he has like too much going on. How often does he want to see me in the beginning? Okay, let's find out. How often would he want to see you in the beginning? The Emperor coming through, and then the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is like he would free up his time literally every day. Every day would be good for him. The Emperor coming through, this is something he would be sure about. This is when you guys are starting off in like seeing each other again, right? Nine of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles every day. 7 days a week. I hope you live close. And it could be for just different things every day. Like if you live close, it could be, or it could even be a FaceTime call, I think. I don't know. This feels more like physical interactions. Oh, 1.5 hours. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's a little bit far. It's a little bit far for every day. So then maybe every weekend could work out. And that's 1, 2, 3 days. So if it was every weekend, it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 weeks before he got real intense. You know? All right, honey, did you have a follow-up question or you want them last 2 oracles? You let me know. Ooh, this one's good. You're welcome, Michelle. I know, right? Yeah. Go for it. Go for it, darling. You're like, I have context. Okay. Let me know. I know, Michelle always has good tea. His ex-wife, Claire, posted on that he texted her and that he filed the annulment. And she can participate if she wants to. Ooh, I love it. He's making those moves. That's good. So then you won't even have to worry about her. She responded with her own version, and she's totally off from what they're expecting to validate. It is good because she's wrong. Right. She responded with her own version. Well, yeah, of course. But whoever has the proof, whoever has the actual proof is the one who like makes it out the best when it comes to court. So, I mean, I wish her well, but if she ain't acting from the right place, if she's not acting from integrity and what's best for her children, what's best for everyone, then it's just vindictive, you know? Like, it's good because she's wrong. Does Giovanni think... Hi, baby. Does Giovanni think he wants to reach out to me when I move there? Okay. Okay, so the Eight of Wands here is in reverse, so he would be hesitant to do so, but Two of Cups is a definite yes, because there's attraction, there's a connection, something he just can't forget about you. Justice even coming out. This says you play a big part in, what's the word? When it comes to this court stuff, you play a part in maybe hyping him up a little bit, or like he needs more people on his team, if that makes sense, because everyone's like forgive her, and then you're over here like, no, we can clearly see you're a third party person, you know, you third party perspective is what I mean. Yes, exactly. I have other dudes asking or talking to me out there. Oh my gosh, I love that for you, Michelle. It's going to be such a good move. Well, I thank you for getting a reading today, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Good luck. Bestest of luck. And I will be here tomorrow, 11 a.m. sharp. All right, friends. So that is it for today. If you did not get your question answered, I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. around the same time that we're at today. Okay, please be cautious out there, because there are people who will scam you. I love you a latte. I love you a latte, darling. There are people who will try to get you, so don't get got. Please don't get got, okay? Remember, your words are your power, so use them wisely. I love you, Jenna. I hope you have the best day ever, okay? Love you guys. See you tomorrow.